So last time we were playing D&D, a few things happened. We were exploring the town of how can I not remember the town? Waterdeep, and unfortunately, a few hijinks did ensue, or fortunately, I don't know. We finished up talking to Bob. Derek was told that, hey, sorry, but you'll have to explore by yourself. Sorry, I'm sick. And what else happened? It was the Yark branch of the story first. First thing he did was Frisch and him went to the underbelly of the city. They fought a whole bunch, and basically what happened was they came across a person in an alleyway. Yark was able to ask him if he wanted to go. He told him he wanted to learn more about rage and he wanted to fight things and stuff. And they ended up going to more of an underbelly and ended up in the Temple of Trickery. And it was pretty horrible. Basically, for Frisch anyway, basically down there it was just a blood pit. And Yark fought about to the death. He was able to barely win. And
oh my gosh.
He was able to understand his rage a little bit better from that instance. Later, then we'll talk about Nellie. Nellie went up to the inn where the cult is. She wasn't able to get too much information except for a little bit about what's going on with perhaps people wanting to build a road and such. And we had Rin also. And Nellie got a bone for Felix and everything was cute and everything was fine. Rin, she got her ear fixed at the Temple of Light. And after that, she went down to talk to the rock gnome, and he got pretty plastered because he really wanted to play a gambling game.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a pretty funny situation. But basically, a few of their packages seemed to have disappeared, which was interesting. And Philip eventually did get indoctrinated to the cult of the dragon, who told him that there was basically a post. The warehouse is a front, but not really, because King Never Ember and a few of the guild masters of Waterdeep are trying to anyway build the high road to the north to connect the two kingdoms easier. Years past, it was a pretty common trade way. Unfortunately, it does run through the Mere of Dead Men, which is pretty intense. They've been trying to get people to help build the road, but not everybody's really eager to do that. I mean, Waterdeep's just such a fine city, they don't really need to be desperate for jobs, and it's kind of dangerous work. The cult's really exploiting the situation because Philip found out that they might have some operations in the swamp. Okay. We'll go ahead and start there with you adventurers. You wake up the next morning. You know that Yarrick told you that the cult is planning on leaving today.
Yes, and there's a place we're supposed to go so we can get hired.
Right, which would be the warehouse.
Yeah.
He would have told you that too. So, and it's probably going to be sometime in the morning they're leaving, so you might need to get up there pretty quick.
Yeah, we'll probably need to haul it over there.
They probably
nonchalantly haul.
Yarrick went back to the guild, and he's right now trying to blend in with the guild. Sorry, what was that, Frisch?
I was saying, won't they recognize me and kill me? Basically, so I can't really get hired.
Get hired with the road building crew, not the cult.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. And I think I took off my disguise too.
Yeah, go ahead and roleplay. How your characters are talking to each other, interacting.
I'm gonna note that we're walking to the place while we're doing this because we don't want to be late. I'm assuming people agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob stops you as you make your way down the stairs. He says, "Oh, aren't any of you going to get breakfast?"
Oh boy.
We'd love to, but we're in a hurry.
Do you have any bread that we could just snag real quick to eat on our way?
Sure. I'll sell you a roll for 9 copper each.
Sure.
Alright, I'll take one. Actually, I'll take 2.
Or 5. 5 copper?
9.
9.
9. Specifically 9. Okay.
Did you
You
offer
cheating me,
5?
boy?
Did you say 5?
No. I just
Okay.
thought you said 5.
No.
That's all.
They're pretty decent sized. 2 of them fills you up, Rin. Does anybody buy anything else?
No. But I do buy one.
No.
Okay, you're hungry.
Crap.
You begin heading north.
Oh boy.
After Bob gives me my bread, I said, "Hey, thanks, Bob, for letting us stay. Hopefully, we'll see you sometime soon."
Come back
Maybe we'll
anytime now.
Maybe we'll see you in town sometime.
I am trapped here.
Oh, rough.
By the will of the DM.
Oh man. Well, thank you, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
We better get going.
Alright, get out of here.
Oh, shoot. How much is 2 silver? How much is 1 silver? How much copper is that? So
Just take away copper, and it should do the math for you.
Really? Oh.
I think.
It got mad at me when I didn't. It's like you
One
can't.
silver is worth 10 copper.
10. Okay, so I give him the silver piece and say keep the change, Bob.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so you do buy one. Okay.
Yeah, I said I did.
Oh, they say didn't. Okay.
No, yeah.
Nelly, are you buying any?
Yeah, I'm subtracting 9 copper from my.
Felix looks hungry.
Oh yeah. I give him some of my bread. That makes him sad. He's gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. I'll keep an eye out if there's anybody throwing bones away
Feed
or.
him, Bob.
I'm sure he can catch a pigeon on the way, right?
Yeah, he can eat something when we're on the road. Oh, you know what? I give him a good berry.
Okay, sweet. Anything you want to talk about while you're heading north?
I think it's important that we make sure we don't blow Yark's cover. Like, at all costs,
Yeah.
that's going to be the highest priority.
Maybe.
So, we're gonna go get. Hopefully, all 3 of us will get hired on the road building team, and then we're gonna be trying to find out where the road is being built or what they're. See if we can gather any more information. Is that what we're doing?
My understanding is that we're kind of tracking them because they're being like potentially maybe to stop them, but yeah, we're following them because they're up to no good.
Okay.
Is that correct? Did I understand that correctly, Brandon?
You're just trying to figure out what's going on. And you're, basically on a mission to stop bad things. It's pretty open.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Probably the same signals as usual. I'm just gonna go by my normal name. Do you guys have any specific names you want to go by?
I'll go by Rayla.
Alright.
You could be Fritz Frischt.
That's what I was before.
Oh, that's true.
I'll be Frank.
Frank. I like it. Alright, Rayla and Frank. And
I
I'll
mean, we
just put them-
probably don't have to pretend like we don't know each other, because we're just...
Mhm.
I don't know. But maybe we should.
Maybe not so much that like we don't know each other, but we're more like acquaintances.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Seems like closer
So-
to the truth.
Is
When the
anybody-
lie is closer to the truth, it's easier.
You don't have much time, but is anybody going to be doing anything before you
No.
get? I mean, it's quite a ways north. Like, holy cow, this city is massive. Last time I just imagine that you guys were basically running down the street because it is huge. So basically, you do have time. You'd have to do it in passing with things and stuff.
I'd probably buy some more arrows,
Okay.
but only if like, it was as fat, like if it didn't slow us down.
Okay. It is such a big city that eventually you will stumble upon an arrow shop on your left.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll stop there and buy. I think they come in packs of 20 or something. Actually, let me look.
A baker's dozen.
It's so annoying.
13 arrows.
Ammunition prices and amount. That's stupid. That's not the thing I want. Anyways, I'll figure out the cost and subtract it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy like I don't know, like 80 arrows.
Okay.
Maybe.
You can pick them up.
I'll do 30. I'll do 30. Makes
Does a
sense.
50% chance of them breaking on normal flesh and such sound good to you?
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like. So when you say breaking, like I just wouldn't be able to reuse the arrow.
Right.
Probably
Okay,
like the
yeah,
shaft
that makes
breaks or
sense.
Unless
something.
you were to pick up a fletching skill or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
This is driving me crazy.
Do you roll to see if they break, or is it just 50%
It
of
says
the arrows
that
that you use?
20
break?
arrows is 1 GP.
Okay, thank you. So I'll get 40 arrows.
And what were you saying, Rin?
Oh, I was wondering if you roll to see if the arrow breaks, or is it just 50% of the ones that you shoot will break? So you can only recover 50% of them.
Yeah, both of those. Just we're doing a rule where like you have a 50% chance of them breaking. That's all.
Okay.
I think they're supposed to automatically break, but I mean I don't. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this rolling. Just keep track of how many times you shot. You know,
Yeah.
they're pretty cheap.
I tell you guys that now that Felix is improving, I'm gonna start letting him take on close range melee by himself, and I'll support him from the back. But he needs to be able to handle fighting by himself. So, I'll be doing more long distance damage, and I kind of like look. That's why I bought a bunch of arrows for my longbow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So don't block me.
Having somebody that shoots range is kind of funny, nice. Okay. Cool. Eventually you do make it to a warehouse, and there's a lot of people running in and out of it. The entrance is kind of a funnel into the deeper portion where there's a bunch of obvious tackle and road gear and even some livestock back there, but mostly just a bunch of gear that would be used to make a road, whether it be stone or wood or pylons and such. There are a few workers, quite a few, around 50 something of them. They're all being instructed to by some person who's telling them how road building is and everything like that. They're all kind of listening to varying degrees, and he is, or she, can't really tell from behind, just explaining to them how it's going to work, how labor works on the road, what the wages are. Just going through a bunch of information. They all look kind of, disheveled. They're not rich people, and they don't really mind that either. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also like a few guards in front and such.
Do I get the sense this is the person I need? That's the hiring person?
No, and honestly, you get the sense that if you were to bother them right now, it'd be a bad idea because they're in the middle of a discussion, or not discussion, but
Yeah, I didn't want to
presentation.
bother them. I was trying to figure out who was going to be the person to bother. After.
Yeah, you don't get the sense it's them.
Okay. I'm not going to interrupt, but I'm going to kind of, be looking around, looking for someone that looks like they have authority.
There doesn't seem to be anybody with authority in sight.
Ooh, you
I'm
cut out
just
your-
gonna listen
There's
to the
nobody
guy
with
going
authority in
over.
sight. Sorry, Rin, what?
Oh, I'm just gonna listen to the guy that's going over all the things of kind of sounded like he's going over the rules. So I'm gonna listen, kind of be at the edge of the group and listen to what he says.
He repeats a lot
Or
of what
they.
Philip already told you. The wages are a little bit better than mediocre, but not much. It does look like they're constantly hiring people, and he even mentions that if you're a guard, that you can certainly get work too. Sorry, if you want to be participating as a guard, you can get work too, but you have a duty to defend the caravan, and he talks about how there's a work camp about 200 miles north, and he talks about how the high road is very long, and talks about the Mere of Deadman a little bit, but not too much. He obviously doesn't want to scare anybody away. He talks about how great the kingdoms will be even more if they connect Neverwinter with Waterdeep, yada yada. How they'll be doing a really good work, building roads is something that lasts forever. So they'll be changing the world and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Really trying to sell them, but not really.
Does he after his spiel, does he say anything about oh, this is where you go to sign up? Anything like that?
He's got a little bit left of his spiel. But I want to see if anybody else is doing anything in this period of time.
Okay.
Nope, just listening.
Oh, you're listening too? Okay. Frisht, what are you doing?
Judgingly listening. Just kidding, no, just listening.
Okay. It's been about 15 minutes. The day is moving forward at this point. And, you took a while to get up there too. So, he continues to talk for a while. Just continues to give his presentation. Do you keep listening?
Does it sound like it's coming to an end anytime soon?
Not necessarily right now.
Okay.
But this is the place where we have to join and get a job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep. As far as you know.
I find a break in his spiel and I say, hey, can I have a job?
He's like, oh, certainly, yes, go ahead and stand here, and we'll take, and he continues to talk about.
Okay.
So he directs you to join the crowd, basically.
Okay. I kind of
Well,
I was gonna say I whispered to the people. I'm like, so is he gonna? How long is he gonna be talking for? When do we start the work?
The people are kind of annoyed by you. They're trying to they don't really know you at all, and they're like, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. There's a couple people that might be willing to talk to you, though. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Let's see. Freak. -1 to
They're like, work is a work, and we want to work, and whatever.
3. I get 3 people to talk to me, right?
No. So,
why?
so you are doing your thing, and is anybody else going to be doing anything while Frisch is doing this?
Yes. So, I want to see if I recognize anybody in the crowd.
Mhm.
And while I'm listening, I'm kind of looking all around to see, seeing if there's anybody, like, people walking around, moving stuff, or that kind of, and if there's anything suspicious, or if I recognize any of those people.
You can't tell anything immediately suspicious, no.
Okay. I don't recognize anybody,
No.
either from the caravan or from that one time that I was in the cult. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Alright, that's all that I wanted to do then.
Okay. Sounds good. Nelly, are you doing anything special?
No, I'm trying to plan to see if I can get hired as a guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if the guy can cover that. If he covers that, on like how to get hired as a guard.
He doesn't seem
If he
to say
doesn't,
anything.
I might go over to one of the guards, not like disruptively, just like kind of edge my way over and ask, well, how do you get hired as a guard?
Oh, I got hired as a guard here. I just went back and told them that I want a job. There's an office building a little bit further in, and I talked to just a
Ugh, sorry. I'm done.
you have to cough in the mic.
I wasn't. I was sneezing to the side, I promise. And into my shirt.
Okay.
Sneezing, that's why it was loud.
You have to yawn to the mic.
Oh gosh.
So he said he gives you some information about being a guard and stuff like that.
Alright. I thank him. I'm gonna gesture. I'm gonna kind of creep over to, not creep, but like try not to disrupt everybody. And kind of gesture at Rayla and Frank that I'm gonna go over to the building, the office building, and they can follow me or they can stay, but that's where I'm heading. So,
Do I
and then
notice
I'll
you?
Huh?
Do I notice you? You do it like in an obvious to me way?
I would have
The
tried to
eyes
get
would be
as
able to
close
see.
as possible.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow her, so I guess if you see me walking away, then... or if you're standing by me, I'll nudge you too.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll follow as well.
So I'm gonna start heading over to that office building the guard pointed out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d100 at this point.
Oh no, I'm scared.
We're gonna
It's okay, don't be scared.
I'm always scared.
The last time we rolled a D100, I lost an ear!
That's true. Yeah, you guys have been loitering around for quite a bit, too. So, unfortunately, you're not able to quite make it to the office building before you see a large group of guards headed by some sort of like leader. And some of them look like they're from the cult, and they saw you before, and one of them's Yarrick, and they're like making like they're gonna leave the workplace soon.
I like quickly whip around and turn around to head back to the laborers.
No, like you're on the way, and they're in the hallway, and they're about to meet you in the hallway. Not meet you, but like past you, I guess. But they're not quite to you yet. Do you want to run back to the laborers and just be there?
Yeah, because I don't want to be seen by them.
Oh, okay.
right? Like,
Is
What
that
do you
the
do?
group that we want to join, though?
How much time? Kuneli's running back. What does Rin and Frisch do?
Oh, gosh.
Said, hello.
Hello, and who might you be?
I'm Frank.
Say, Frank, you look like you can handle a sword, I mean a polearm, or whatever you got there.
Yes, I can, and I pat it.
Care to join us?
Of course! Let's go!
Excellent, excellent. We could use a couple more hands. It's the last minute, of course. You guards, wait up front there for the caravan to load up. I'm gonna take this man back to the office. He looks like he's eager to join.
I pull out my quarterstaff and I was like, I know my way around a weapon. Can I join as a guard as well?
Is that right? Good, good. We'll take you too. Who was that other person standing next to you before? They ran off or something.
Yeah, I think she forgot something. I'll go get her because I know she wants to be a guard.
All right, hurry. We don't have much time now.
Okay.
You're gonna get a lot of men voices tonight. I'm sorry.
I go after Kuneli, and I say, hey, like, they're gonna hire us as guards. We gotta like join them, and they're gonna leave soon. So come on.
oh, okay. I'll go with her. But I'm like I'm just being cautious. But yeah, I'll go. Sweet.
During this encounter, you're a little bit tunnel vision, but Frisch, you're a little bit tunnel vision talking to this guy and everything, but Rin, you notice the cultists behind him frowning and glaring at you. They are not pleased that you are here. And one of them actually even tries to stop him while he's talking to Frisch, but he's literally, whoever the head guard guy is, but he's like, nonsense, we need more hands. I was kind of worried, actually, going out with so few. Have you ever fought a troll out there? Gosh, it's dangerous. So, anyway, some lady begins hiring Frisch and everything, you to make it in there, while they're basically blasting everybody through the little paperwork that's required, but the paperwork nonetheless. And they're like, excellent, and a couple more signatures for today. Oh, wow, I am in luck. Do you all sign the charter?
Yes. It's already fine print.
I'm gonna read through.
There would not be time to read the fine print at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna skim through it.
Okay, so Frisch and Rin, I take it that you're signing?
Yeah.
Okay, you both end up signing this charter, and Nellie's still kind of reading for it, and you kind of hand the pen to her, and she's just like, just like trying to hurry up. Luckily, there isn't too much fine print. Do you sign now or not?
Yeah.
Okay. You sign the charter too, and he's like, great, let's get out of here. And he pulls out his hand to shake yours, and he says, my name is Ardred Bryferhue. Pleasure to meet you.
That's a name.
Ardred Pfeifferview?
Bryferhue. Do you shake his hand?
Somebody put that in the
Who's
note.
he trying to shake hands with?
I
shake his hand.
Okay.
We'll all grab his hands
Nice
at the same
firm
time.
grip. I like that.
And I try to get an even firmer grip.
Make a strength check.
Oh boy. Strength. Oh, sorry, that was a saving throw. Freak. Just regular.
Just strength, no athletics.
9. Freak.
9. Okay, let me see here. See if he's impressed at all.
Gosh, dang it.
He is.
Okay, good.
Oh, very nice. Nelly, do you shake his hand?
Yeah.
Okay. It is your Drake coming with us,
Absolutely.
and I assume they're well behaved.
Oh, very.
Good. Okay, he just turns his back and starts basically walking down the corridor.
I follow him.
Okay.
Same.
He loads up with all of you, and once again, you find yourself northbound, leaving
Woo!
Waterdeep.
Looking our way northbound.
There are 6. All of you are being observant right now, I imagine.
Yes.
There,
Yes.
there are 6 wagons.
Oh boy.
There are several guards, including you. Where is it? There's actually a list.
There's even more wagons than last time. Just kidding.
No, there's not. But it wouldn't be that weird. um... Here it is. 6 supply wagons, 12 escorts. Escorts being like you guys, including you. There is a familiar face when you get to the wagons. There is, other than the cultists that I mentioned before, one of the escorts is Jamna.
Jamna.
Oh yeah, that
Silver.
one person that was helping us, right?
She winks at you.
Mm, nice.
I kind of nods very slightly.
Okay.
So I'm not a winker.
All the cultists stab you with the nod. No, I'm kidding. Okay. And 24 laborers. None of them came from the group that was getting the instructions, by the way. So this work party was already planned.
Okay.
Huh.
That would have been the worst way
Okay.
to end a campaign. We just missed our opportunity.
Well, I mean, you would have had to figure out a way to catch up to the wagon train and, like, basically just follow it or something. I don't even know. That would be real awkward. So, you start heading out. Basically, he tells you that it's going to end up taking 10 days to get to your destination. I'm just going to say it as the DM. It gives me an encounter table. And I know some of you are eager for combat. It wants me to roll every day.
gosh.
If I were to do that, there would be at least 25% chance each day that there would be combat.
Alright.
Someone would die.
Are we okay with that or not?
I mean, 25% chance each day, honestly.
Pretty good.
Sounds decent to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay with that, because there's also the option of just being like, okay, you made it, So I don't want any of you to think like, I guess that you have to participate in this much combat, because this would take a long time if we got combat on like half of them or something like that.
Yeah.
And it would
Maybe
basically
every
just be a
other
bunch
day
of-
we roll?
It'd be a bunch of random
Then?
bouts too, so.
Do we just want to do like 5 roll for 5 days or something?
It's up to all of you. Like, I want you to come to consensus together.
How many
Just
days
'cause
total
I
was it going
know-
to be again? I forget.
10
Sorry.
days.
10 days. Okay, yeah, just half
And
the
just
days.
because
is fine
I know,
with me.
like, the last time when we had the encounters, we did quite a few of those, and so, like, on the other caravan. But,
Are they going to be the same table?
Yes, it is the same. It's a different table. Sorry from the other road thing.
Sorry, I interrupted you. My
No,
bad.
you're fine.
No, to Rayla.
oh, no, it's okay. But yeah, so maybe just, like, roll for 5, and then the odds are we'll only have, like, 2 or 3 encounters or something.
That makes sense. And then, like, so that you're, like, half is for sure just chill,
Mhm.
and then the other half have
Yeah.
a chance to be more intense.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Okay, sounds good to me. You're all level 5, correct?
Yeah. And do we
Sorry, level 4.
roll...
Level 4, right?
No,
No,
we were
level
level 4. Now we're level 5.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yes.
We still have to roll for HP.
Yes,
too.
we'll do that in just a second.
Okay.
Once we figure out what's gonna happen with these. Okay, is everybody in agreement?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. let's go ahead and do it like this then. After 3 days, I'll roll, and then the last 4 will happen on the last 4 days, because there doesn't seem to be much combat closer to the town. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So you begin heading north. And I'll have other people roll. On day 3, let's have Jenna roll. Go ahead and roll, Jenna.
D20?
Yes, and by the way, you do continue to get dirty looks from the cultists.
Yeah, I'm on my card a
Also,
lot.
I think on this whole trip we should just eat good berry.
Yeah, I was
Because I don't want to get
Yeah.
poisoned again.
Agreed.
That's just
And
Okay.
we don't have to be sneaky about it either, because
I got a 5.
We're not pretending to not know each other.
Yep. Okay. Nothing happens on a 5. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and let Nelly roll. This will be... Okay, so now we are on day 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're on day 7. Okay, so we'll have you roll, Nelly. Day 7.
Alright.
7, 8, 9, 10, yeah.
11.
Nothing happens.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You also got the custom dice from the D&D movie. That's funny.
What?
Who did?
Oh, it's basic black. Interesting. Maybe I didn't pick the dice yet. Sorry about that. Okay. So you do that. Frisht, why don't you roll for day 8? But first, let's handle something that happens on day 7. So, you are making your way.
Northbound.
For most of the distance, the road winds through rough coastal hills nestled between the mountains and the sea. On the 7th night, the convoy camps on a hilltop from which the characters have their first view and first sight of the Mere of Dead Man. As you make your way down this day where Frisht is rolling, you find that it is a chill tangle of trees, brush, boggy ground, standing water, reeds, and cattails, stretching farther than the eye can see. You know that the rest of this trip will be within sight of the mirror. And the destination is supposed to be reached somewhere on the 10th day.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, Frisht, go ahead and roll for day 8.
Day 8, let's see. D20. Roll. 18!
Alright, there is most certainly going to be something happening.
Boy.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know if the script's ready for this.
Oh boy.
Oh, gosh.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
You should be scared.
I'm definitely scared.
Okay. Go ahead and launch Talespire.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh, gosh, I'm scared.
I'm just gonna make another platform. It's not gonna be this board. Let's see here.
Yeah, this board looks pretty intense.
That's what Yarick fought in.
Oh.
Yeah. Where Yarick had to witness that experience. I mean, Frank.
Okay.
Man, you sure know how to make us uneasy.
Sorry.
I forgive you.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the height right on this.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I can't get it right. Okay. They used temp water already on it. Okay. I will summon you to the board. And we can fight.
This looks familiar.
There should be a corner of the map with a swamp.
Okay.
And like I said, I don't think you're ready for this.
Are we gonna die?
Oh
That's not why.
gosh.
Oh. Oh. I'm even more scared for some reason.
I know.
Okay. The corner.
Yeah. You just click on your character, Raw. Never mind, Jenna's not here yet.
Yeah.
I forgot to make Rin's character special. Dang it.
My character's special?
You have the new character.
Oh yeah, my character. Oh yeah, the one that Philip made. Okay. Where am I? There I am. All right.
They keep
Then.
adding really good music tracks. It's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, obviously this one's new.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I just dropped myself into oblivion.
You're not. That's not you anyway. I'm giving you permission for you.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Yay!
Change your HP.
So what? We don't know what
Talking
our
to
new...
Jenna.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
I need new HP.
Yep. Everybody roll HP.
Okay.
Just do it in Talespire.
Yeah, cool.
So it is.
Well, looks like somebody's taking the average.
Yep.
5d8.
4. Dang it.
Looks like you're taking the average too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait,
Wait,
5?
what are you doing?
Oh wait, oh sorry.
All right,
Hearing.
ignore this roll.
Yes. I was like, oh yeah, I just read.
Man,
Oh,
what
yeah,
class
that
are
would've
you?
sucked.
Woo.
Okay, sorry.
All right,
I forget that I-
roll 1d8. Yeah.
Hey!
Okay, there you go. Take that.
Woo!
Nice.
Wow. Jeez.
That's always nice.
So then
when
I
that
add
happens.
the 8 to my current one, right?
Add 8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh.
That's how HP level ups work. You add Constitution to whatever you rolled, and if you rolled less than the average, you take the average.
Okay,
That's
so
how
it's
we go.
5 plus... No, wait, 2?
No, the average. I don't know. I have to explain this every time. Oh. What is your average?
Average of what?
So Brett, when you look up your character, like your class online, and it says hit points, and you find where your hit die is, which one you roll for HP, it's gonna say roll a D. Mine is a D10, and then it will say or in parentheses take, and then it adds your average number. So mine is 6, but it has it in a little parentheses next to that on that page.
It's a little bit above average technically, but basically, yeah. What you do is you take the number, yeah. If you,
I mean, when I put him to level 4 or put him up a level, it just brought me up to 44 HP. Does that sound right?
Sure. That D&D Beyond is auto-calculating. I'm gonna have to go into your character sheets and disable that because I don't want you to get extra HP.
Okay.
So be aware of that too.
Okay. Because that would be an increase of 8. So I'd give so it'd be like 6 plus
The
2
8 is because your
Constitution, I guess.
No, yeah, exactly 6 plus your Constitution modifier. Yep. So that's why it's 8. Make sense? So Jenna, make sure that when you leveled up, it didn't automatically give you HP because you'll have to do it manually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
it did. So I went back and checked my what it was before, and so it was 31. So then I added
Yeah, I left it
10.
the same as in Talespire just in case, since I knew it would be doing it.
Okay, sounds
I know
great.
what it was before.
Okay. Everybody set? I don't know if Felix's HP needs to change or not.
I already took care of his.
Okay.
You don't roll for it. It's just an add. You just add to it.
Are you ready for this?
maybe.
It's on dark room.
And his perfume.
Out of the bog
Oh gosh.
emerges a few things that look familiar to you.
The golden elk.
Lizard folk
Oh no!
emerge out of the bog and attack you.
One of them looks like our dead comrade.
Avatars are scarce. Okay. Roll initiative.
And
Is it really just us 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
17. Sorry, 16. Wait, no, I rolled a 14, so yeah, 17.
Oof. 6.
oh, dirty 20.
Nellie's up.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my longbow and start shooting people. So look, I don't have any. I'm not like, I didn't know him, so I'm not affected. Oops, sorry. Why
What?
is all the text-
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know Corey. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like less affected. So.
Yep. All right.
Who knows?
I'm also using Corey as a psychological effect on everybody.
Yeah, that's super messed up, man.
Wait, is that Corey
Okay.
over there?
What if it was all Corey?
12?
What?
12 to hit.
A 12 misses.
Okay, so I'll attack again. $18.
That'll hit.
Alright. And Felix is gonna make this one special
Okay.
with his reaction, which is adds a d6.
So what damage are we looking at?
So total is 13 damage. Total.
Okay. Which one are you attacking? Sorry.
He's the far left.
This
This
one?
guy.
Yeah.
He did this,
Okay, great.
that one.
Alright, he takes some damage. Felix.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm done yet. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. On that guy. I should have done it beforehand, but
Okay. He's marked.
he's marked. Okay. Now it's my turn. Felix's turn, I mean. Felix is gonna charge ahead. So he's gonna go. Oh boy. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh boy. Not that far, Felix. And he's gonna attack the guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, let me jump back to his sheet. Felix rolls. Fight. Rawr. 11. Pretty sure that didn't hit.
No, unfortunately it does not.
It's okay. He was a little thrown off by the lizard folk, so that is his turn.
Alright, Ren, your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Yes, I have to control my voice. Run up to this guy. Whoa! I'm like the same size. And then you guys, I have 2 attacks now per action.
I know,
So
it's
I'm gonna-
so good.
Hit him with the double quarterstaff.
Alright,
No.
do it.
Whoa! Oh, that was really weird. The dice were just like really close to my screen and they looked ginormous. Okay, so that's dirty 20 and 10.
Okay. The dirty 20 hits, the 10 does not.
Okay. And so that one's gonna do 1d6. Yoink. Wow. So 4 damage, and then I'm gonna, for bonus action, gonna get a unarmed strike in there and
Okay.
kick him.
Okay.
So.
Ooh,
16.
oh, I thought that was a 20. Dang
Hits.
it.
Okay, so that would be 8
Ooh,
damage.
nice. Nice.
And then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Lizards are up.
Oh boy.
This one's gonna turn, well, yeah, he's gonna walk right here and attack Felix.
Ah.
First thing he does is try to bite him. He misses. Second thing he does is try to hit him with his weapon, which does hit.
Gosh.
Dang.
He hits him, and it does 8 piercing damage to Felix.
Ouch. Alright.
This guy's up. He runs over to Felix also.
Oh, no. Felix.
And he's gonna hit him with his club and his spear. I mean, and his shield, both. First dice is his club. Uh-oh.
At least the shield was the crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felix takes 16 damage.
Okay.
These guys are up. This guy's gonna run up to Rin. He's gonna attack her with a bite and a club. Both hit.
Oof!
Dealing a total of 11 damage.
Okay.
This guy's up. He's gonna attack Rin. Sorry, attack Nelly. One with a club, another with a bite. The club hits. Dealing 4 damage. This last guy is gonna chuck a javelin at Frisht. Actually, you know what? He's gonna chuck it directly into Rin.
Oh gosh.
And then he's gonna rub a biter. So the javelin does not hit. Sorry, the javelin hits, but the bite doesn't.
Ah. Okay, how much damage is the javelin?
8 piercing.
Ah!
Yeah, they're really doing good, aren't they? Alright, Frisch, see if you can turn the tables.
Okay. Let's see. And, let's see. Okay, so
Okay, you get attacked as soon as you go right there.
no, I was making sure they were 10 feet away, so that I could reach them from here.
Oh,
I
so
can't really
next
see.
time.
I can't. Oh, sorry. I can't really see the squares. Sorry.
I understand.
Okay. Can attack this guy. And so wait, no one. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm measuring it.
Oh, okay. And I can move slightly closer if I need to.
No, I think you're close enough.
Okay. So wait, there's no one else around, so no one can see us, right?
No, yeah.
It's just
The whole
it's just
caravan's
us.
being attacked by lizard folk right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say. All right, yeah. So
You're not
just
getting any help.
Very good. Well, I was wondering if I could take out my Ondas halberd without being noticed, but I might be able to.
Might just not care.
Yeah, let's do it. Cause they already hate me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm using my Ondas halberd.
Okay.
All right. Going to attack twice I can attack twice per attack action, so that's what I'm doing. 22 and 16.
Okay. Both hit.
Sweet. Okay, so it's 2d10 plus 8 total.
Just ignore that roll that I just did.
Okay.
Hiya! 20 total.
Plus 8.
Yeah. It's plus 4 per attack, so I just said plus 8.
Oh,
So-
okay. You have plus 4 strength.
Apparently. Or no, I think that's due to the Mondas halberd being a plus 1.
Ah, that's
'Cause
what
my-
it is. Thank
Because
you.
my regular glaive
Yes,
is
very
just
good.
plus 3.
All right, thank you. Okay, this lizard folk dies.
Good. Then I take a step forward and use action surge to attack again.
All right, before you do that, you get attacked.
Oh, what the? Where'd he come from? The heck? Teleported?
No, he's been there.
Oh! I didn't. Sorry, I guess I blanked on that. Sure. What was the roll?
He hit you.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, he hit you with his club. 5 damage.
That's what you meant by being attacked. I thought you meant like there's someone in the water waiting to ambush me
fine.
or something.
No.
so confused.
Okay,
Damage.
and your action surging, go ahead. Who
Yeah, action surge.
are you hitting with it?
Is this guy? This guy isn't using a bow, right? He's just showing that he has a bow.
Right,
Yeah,
it's
'cause he
he used a
ran,
javelin.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So here we go again. 2 more dice. 4 14 and 19.
All right, the 19 hits. The 14 does not.
Okay. 1d10 plus 4. 12.
All right, and you're hitting this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 12 damage. All right.
And then I'll use my bonus action to do the pull, other end of the stick.
Nice. Go ahead.
See,
The nice
same
end of the stick.
modifier. It's the same modifier. It says, but will only not less damage. So 17.
All right, hits,
Okay. And D4.
and it does get to add the magical though. Still. So that is
Okay.
8 still.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it still does plus 4.
Yes,
Holy
it
crap.
does.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, 8. Holy moly.
It wasn't just the tip that was magical.
Jeez. That's great. Okay, sweet. Yeah, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I should have done a distracting strike or something. Live and learn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to this dude,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do that. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Click the wrong thing. Ah! Controls. Go. Whatcha?
All right,
Feel
that
like
hits.
that.
Yeah.
Felix is going to use his reaction to add on to this, so I'm going to do a D6 after this. So that's 9 plus
Holy Lord.
3 is 12.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, and then I'm adding another D6 to that because it's the hunter's mark.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
13.
Okay.
Nice. Those were both terrible D6s. Okay, so I will attack him again. Ah!
Hits.
Right.
Yeah, that ranged fighting style is pretty devastating.
So 10, and then my hunter's mark will be 2, so 12.
Okay.
That is
He's
my
dead.
loot.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Felix doesn't have to disengage.
And let's see here. Does the fighting style for archery make it so that you do extra damage or just extra attack?
Extra to the roll, to the attack roll,
Okay.
not damage.
Perfect. Alright, Felix moves there.
And that's it. Oh, you know what? He's gonna take the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, there's a lizard folk there.
Yeah, there is.
I saw Corey and was like, yeah, he's part of the party. Because he's
Oh
so
Yeah,
If
I
you're
wasn't.
okay
I don't
with
remember
that,
him going over there, so I got confused.
confused. So he's not within.
Striking distance of Corey.
Yeah, he's not directly next to him. But he will ready his action to bite anybody that comes near him instead of dodging.
Okay.
Any malicious people, any lizard folk specifically.
Okay.
Okay, that is
Rin.
Okay, question real quick before
Yeah.
I do my turn. So one of my new things for level 5 is called Stunning Strike. And
Yep.
it says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your next turn if it fails a con saving throw.
Yes.
So would I have to say that I'm using that before I do the attack, and then if I miss, it doesn't count, or would I?
No.
Would I be
it's-
able to
if
do it
you
if-
hit, you can be like, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and stun that guy too.
Okay,
Nellie's been doing
sweet.
something similar with Felix's lightning empowerment thing. She's only using it
Okay.
when she actually hits something. So you can do the
Okay,
same thing.
sweet.
Yeah.
If it
Same
says,
with
yeah,
my attacks too, my goading attack or distracting strike.
Right.
It says when you hit with a weapon.
and
Okay,
it'll
okay.
tell you explicitly, but that's a good question.
Okay, yeah. Because it's a, like, when you hit, so that's what I was thinking, but I just wanted to make sure before
Yep.
I, like, did
No,
my...
that's a great idea.
Okay,
Good
sweet.
stuff.
Okay, so
Oh
I'm
boy,
going to...
Stunning Strike has entered the game. That's
Oh, yeah, it has.
DM is not pleased.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy in
Okay.
the...
Use that.
Oh. There we
Alright.
go. Yeah, gonna hit that guy. And then I'm just gonna do one of my attacks at the moment. So that's I'm using my quarterstaff, two-handed. So that's dirty 20.
All right. Remember to declare how you're attacking beforehand.
Yeah,
Before you
sorry.
roll next time. It's totally fine. So you do hit
Yeah.
him. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And then so that's I don't know where that went. Okay, so that's 8, and then I'm gonna spend a key point to do stunning strike on that guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit this guy. With my second attack
Okay.
with my quarterstaff. And that is 18.
All right, that hits.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll a Constitution save for that guy that got stunned.
Okay.
Oof. What is your save?
It's a 13.
He fails.
Okay.
And this guy took 3 plus what?
6.
So
Yeah,
6.
so plus 3, so 6 damage.
Yep.
And you know what? can I do 2 stunning strikes in one turn? Is that allowed?
Oh, let's see here. I'm pretty sure so. I just want to make sure we're right about this, because you're gonna start spamming it. All right. Sorry if I love how you can interfere with the flow. Yeah, that's probably. Yep. There's absolutely nothing that I can see. 1 second.
It's not like you can do this amount of proficiency, the amount you're proficient in.
I do have key points, so I'll only be able to do it 5 times for a short rest, and I can only do it when I'm using a melee weapon. But
I see. Makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Sweet. All right. Stunning strike on him too.
Okay.
Ah, looks like he passed.
He did pass.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use where was that? Okay, after I take my attack action on my turn, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So I'm gonna spend another key point for flurry of blows
Okay.
and headbutt and kick that same guy that just passed his Constitution check.
Sounds good.
So 2 unarmed strikes. Wow, you guys! I just did 4 attacks. This is so exciting.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Okay, so that's 8 and 17.
All right. 8 and 17. So the 8 doesn't hit, but the 17 does.
Okay, so I'll roll damage for that. Come on. 5 plus 3, so that's 8 damage. Awesome. And then that's the end of my turn. That was exciting.
Did you want to stun him too? No, I'm just kidding.
I wish I could, but I'd have to hit him with a weapon.
Oh, it has to be with a weapon?
Yeah, it says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can
That's your
spend.
fists.
Oh, That counts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll stun him. I didn't know that counted.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it does.
I'll spend a key point to try to stun him. I guess it makes sense because I'm a monk. That's what they mostly use. But, okay. Yeah, stunning strike, man. See if he survives this time.
Yeah. So melee weapons aren't always considered.
Actually
Fists aren't
weapons.
always considered melee weapons, but monks they are.
Okay, that's good to know.
So go and get your fists licensed as legal weapons in the city with you next time you're there.
Okay.
So sorry,
You
you're
have
doing
a
it on him
permit
too.
for those?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same guy. The orange mohawk man.
Okay,
Needs
he
low
fails.
constitution.
He's also
Yes!
stunned.
Twin.
Woo!
Okay, let me read for you the
That's what
conditions stun real quick. We don't just. I'm not gonna bother in the future, but this is important. So, a stunned creature is incapacitated. Incapacitated means that they can't take actions or reactions. Okay? He's going to be stunned the entire round, so he can't take actions or reactions the entire round. He cannot move either, and he can speak only falteringly also. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage. So it's a lot. I'll go ahead and link it into the campaign, just so you guys are aware of all that, because you would be. But certainly you can stun a lot of different people, and that's great. You can also just continue to hit the same person because all of your attacks will have advantage. It's up to you. You can also use Stunning Strike on a reaction. Just be aware of that. So if one of them were to walk away from you, and they hadn't been stunned yet, you could stun them, potentially. Okay. That's that. Was there anything else you want to do on your turn? Was there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Oh, sorry. I had my mic up. I was talking this whole time. No, sorry, that's it. And thank you for the description of that.
Oh, for sure.
That's really cool.
Alright, lizard folk are up. These two are stunned, and they're stunned until the end of your next turn, which totally blows for them. Okay.
You need a roll to not be stunned?
No, yeah, exactly. They took Constitution saves to try not to be stunned by her. And they both, like, one of them succeeded one of the times, but then they ended up both failing because she's used a bunch of stunning strikes. Okay, so this guy's got a javelin. He's gonna throw it at Nelly. Frisht is obscuring his line of sight. I'm gonna give Nelly 3/4 cover.
Oh,
Why does he want nurse up there?
I am tiny.
How many javelins do you have?
What's your AC?
It is something.
Wow.
16.
Alright, he misses. He then attacks Rin.
Oh,
And misses.
woo!
This guy moves here. Go ahead.
Was he out of my
Felix.
range before? No, he wasn't in my. Was he in my range
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
Dang it.
Go ahead, Felix.
Ah! Mer. Oh, I can't do the attack thing, but let me roll for him. Felix rolls. Mer. 13?
Okay.
Does it hit or not?
Philip's like asking for permission to join. That's so funny. 13
Yeah.
misses.
Tell him to get out of here.
Oh, I kind of want to see. I kind of do, and I actually kind of don't want to see his reaction to us fighting lizard folk.
Yep. This guy turns to Nelly and starts whacking at her.
Hey, did Felix not hit?
No, I said no.
Oh, I never heard it. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
Alright, one of those hit.
Well, my voice is shot. 4 damage. He bit you, piercing.
Got it.
Frished.
It's time to die. Check this guy that keeps throwing javelins everywhere.
Alright.
Hiya! 15 and 10. Dang it.
Both of those attacks miss.
Oh,
I
jeez.
appreciate your zealotry with multi-attack. However, be aware that this guy may not have very many hit points, and you would have wasted your second attack.
Oh, would it
You
have
don't-
just not transferred to the next time the next guy attacked?
Right, but I want you to, you know, declare each time. It does make a difference.
So, like, I would say I'm gonna attack him, but if he dies in one hit, I'm gonna do the
Just
other
roll
attack
one
on
dice
the
at a
nearby
time.
guy. Just I see. Okay. So,
Because sometimes there's like reactions where they can spawn something, or there's a lot of weird stuff that could happen.
oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oh dang.
But I do appreciate your, you know, desire to not bog down gameplay.
Yeah. Okay. What else can I do as a bonus action? Nothing, I guess. Alarm, weapon fighting. Second wind? I don't need that. Guess that's it. I will move here though.
Okay. Nelly.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to this guy and directly in front of me.
Okay.
I'm the wrong person. Canelli. Rolls. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, he's directly next to me.
He's like trying to block your line of sight too actively. That's why he moved there.
What a jerk. Okay. Can I change my mind about who I changed my hunter's mark to, or am I stuck there?
I'll
Fine
let
if
you
you
do
say.
it. When you guys get to higher levels, I might not let you switch all the time, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I wasn't paying as much attention.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my hunter's mark. I'm gonna step here, 5 feet over, so I don't. It's not an opportunity attack,
That's right.
but I can see. So I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on that guy that I just hit.
On Rin,
The thing. Oh, that's Rin.
this
She
person.
looks like a lesbian. Oh my gosh.
Do you actually have your hunter's mark on her? No.
You look like a
No.
lizard.
You're kind of racist, Nelly.
All the green looks the same to me.
Oh my gosh.
Red.
Hits.
Alright. And Felix is gonna use his reaction, so we're gonna add 2d6 to this.
Okay.
So 8 plus 7 is 15 damage.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
I forgot your attack has advantage too. Because he's stunned.
Oh, wild. Okay, so I am going to drop my. If I drop my longbow, can I pull my short sword?
You can pull one of them.
That's fine. Since I already attacked once. Um. Yeah, because I'll have disadvantage if I use my longbow with him right next to me, right?
If you shoot him, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put my longbow down, and I'm gonna pull out my short sword. I'm gonna attack with that. This guy.
Alright, that
Yeah.
hits.
Alright. Do that damage. I did, wow, 3 damage.
Alright.
Took me a second to recover with, all that. Dropping my longbow and stuff. Okay, that is the end of my turn. Felix. Ooh, buddy. I want you to dodge, but you're totally gonna attack him, so let's do that. So Felix, go back to your character sheet, rolls, bite, 20, 16.
Alright.
Okay, and let me double check
That
to make
hits.
sure goes bite, +3, plus bonus. Okay, just making sure. 1d6 plus 3. Wow! So 4 damage.
Alright.
Okay. And that is his turn.
Alright, Rin.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go for this guy that's in front of me that's stunned, and
Roll with advantage.
woo!
Oh, I should have done that.
Gonna roll the first one.
Protect the stunned dudes.
Oh wow, okay.
That sucks.
My first hit doesn't hit, so then I'll do my second attack with my quarterstaff. 2 of those. Okay, come on, dice. All of my good dice were in the last turn.
There you go.
Okay, so 16, so that'd be 22.
Hits.
And then 1d8. Yeah, baby! 11 damage!
Jeez.
Alright.
Two bumps.
He dies.
Yes! Yes!
They're dropping
Okay,
like flies.
And then I'm gonna bonus action attack or kick this guy. Boop!
You're just beating up Corey's brothers and sisters.
Oh, heck yeah, I am.
No
Saving
issues.
Corey for last.
No shit.
Okay, 9.
Miss.
Okay, that's the end of my
That's
turn.
what he would've
Al-
wanted.
Also, this is not to do with the combat, but the angle that I have on the map with the sun setting on the water, it actually looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some of your characters look really pretty in the sunset, too.
Yeah.
Not me.
That looks pretty.
Alright, yep, and that's the end of my
Alright,
turn.
This guy is angry and he fights to the last.
Is he attacking?
He's attacking Rin. He's gonna bite
Okay,
her.
I'm attacking him then.
Alright.
That's an attack. 17. So that means
It hits him.
Yeah. Then 1d10 plus 4. 11.
Excellent. He gets his attack through first.
Oh, he does. Okay.
I think that's how it works. You can attack creature that attacks, right?
It just says makes an attack against another target. It doesn't say like what.
Oh, that's stupid.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Sec. It happens after the triggering attack. So it's
Oh,
not
is
like
it?
magic, because in magic it's the opposite.
Yeah, true.
Okay. And I'm reading the lizard folk thing too, because they have multi-attack.
Oh, Jen, I forgot to say, I got the stickers in the mail.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, putting them
Nice.
on my water bottle right now.
Awesome. All 11 of them?
Not all of them. I'm gonna save a few for other things.
One second, guys.
Oh, good.
The lizard folk have a lot going on. I remember when I was reading up on them.
Reading up on what now?
When I was reading up on lizard folk when I was playing one.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Alright.
To explode when he dies or something?
And Sentinel. This is important moving forward.
Okay.
He has multi-attack. I'm trying to figure out if he gets to attack twice.
Oh, I see.
Because for players, it's obvious. If you take the attack action, you get to attack twice, right? But I think it says, or does it say, creatures within 5 feet of you make an attack against a target other than you. The target doesn't have this feat. You can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Well, there's attack and then there's action. Like,
Right.
your action could be 2 attacks, but an attack is just the one.
Yeah, unfortunately, rules as written, the lizard folk makes 2 melee attacks as an action. And since it's just an attack, he only gets to attack once. So, Rin, you take 8 damage. And then
Okay.
he dies.
Well,
And I just killed
sorry,
Frished.
Brian.
No,
Oh,
that'd be sorry for me. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. This guy's up. He's gonna make a perception check. Lizard folks have good nose.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he
my
can smell the
goodness.
blood coming from Felix, and he's gonna attack him. And hit him.
Oh.
He's dead.
Luckily,
He's down.
luckily he's not critting, right?
He's down though.
No,
100%.
he takes 4 damage.
Yeah, he's down.
And then he attacks again. And misses.
When he's down? When he's passed out?
Felix has 6 health.
Oh, I thought he only had 2. Okay, so now he only has 2.
Right. And it's Frisch's turn. Hello, Yarrick.
I straight up.
Get out of here! Late comers don't get to play.
I'm gonna talk.
You're what to talk.
Well, I'm never an hour and a half late. Come on.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
You know. And then, okay, so it's 1 die. 15.
Miss.
Dang it, okay. The other one, other attack for my action.
He looks at you.
25!
He looks just like Corey. Roll damage.
Okay,
I'm kind of hoping that Philip won't be able to make it until after this encounter.
Oh, I'm not even logged in or anything. I'm just hearing audio.
6.
You're good.
Hits. I mean, I'm stupid. Whatever.
I can leave and come back later.
And then I'm going to expend a superiority dice. Wait, actually, let me hit with the weapon. Never mind. I already rolled the damage dice. I don't think I could do that. It's okay. Yeah, I'm done.
I mean,
wait, no, sorry. Pull. Yeah, the tacky thing.
Gosh, I think
Oh, nope. Nothing. Didn't work anyways. Okay, there we go.
I'm okay with you declaring after you roll damage. Well, no, maybe not. But I mean, it would be okay in that situation.
Okay. I shouldn't want it to seem like I was
Right, yeah, you
roll
should
low.
say it ahead of time just because you might roll really low on your damage dice and be like, well, actually, I hit it with this sort of attack.
Yeah, 'cause honestly, at some point I might do it just to do enough damage to kill him or something instead
Right. Okay. Nelly.
Oh man, I'm so mad. I'm gonna pull out my other short sword then as a free action, so I have both.
Okay.
And excuse me, get out of the mall. Nelly rolls. Hit. Roll. Watch out! Wow, so I missed with that one, so my offhand. Okay, so wait, so for the two attacks that always
Main
confuse me.
hand, offhand's a bonus action. But you make 2 attacks with your main hand.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my bonus action right now.
Okay.
Wow, I should have done my main
you
hand.
should.
That was silly of me. So that does 4 damage, and then I'm gonna go in with my main hand.
Okay.
Can't peel these stickers, Jenna.
Okay. Oh!
Oh!
Alright, roll damage.
Right, 2d6. 9 damage. Super
How do you want to
exciting.
end it?
Oh,
What?
anyways.
I'm gonna. Okay. I see this lizard folk. He totally went after my Drake when he was down. Like, when he was, like, very clearly close to death. And I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna step up really close to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, for Felix. And I stab upward, like, through his ribs up into his heart.
Alright.
Oh,
So you maneuver beneath him and just.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's devastating. Frished, you have a front row seat to what looks exactly like Corey getting killed in front of you once more.
I kind of sigh in relief, and I'm like, at least I didn't have to do it, but I'm still shook.
You blink a couple of times at the body, and image of Corey fades away.
Oh man. I was also I didn't manage to say it, but as I wanted to push his body as it started to fall, like.
Okay, you do that.
Stuff like.
Wait, it was so he doesn't look like Corey anymore? Is that what he said?
No,
Like, he was
after
being
you look at it,
disguised.
after
Oh,
you look at
okay.
it, no, he's not disguised. It was just your mind, like,
Gotcha.
and you blink a couple of times, it doesn't look like Corey anymore.
A little bit of
Okay.
PTSD. Just a smidge.
Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and have Yarick roll a d20 for day 9.
yeah.
You don't even know what it's for, but that's fine. Oh, wow.
Good
Okay.
I also need to roll for HP. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for HP.
Hey,
All right. Take 8 plus your Constitution modifier for this level.
10 more HP? Hell yeah.
Wow.
I love being a barbarian.
I know it's so great. Just
Okay.
have help for days.
Do I need to be on a specific board?
I will summon you.
Sounds good.
I forgot. Okay,
No, it's all good.
and you rolled a 19. They rolled an 18
Yes.
last time, which is kind of surprising. You guys keep rolling really high.
Come on, guys, stop rolling really high.
Hey, I rolled like an 11.
Yeah, how come
so-
we're rolling high now that we don't want to roll high? Oh wait, I searched the bodies. Anything?
Nothing.
I will
Worth?
place my arrows.
You know, it's interesting. They have nothing of particular value. Nelly, remember to roll 50% chance for your arrows too. I'm not too, like, if you forget, you lose track and stuff, like, that's upsetting, but don't care about it too much. Like, just do your best guesstimate. They don't have very many things on them, mostly just tribal totems that are carved out of bone and such. Some poor rope that they've seemed to fashion with reeds. They have like weapons with bone and such in them, and they're very primal looking. You do also see on a couple of them, they have interestingly enough, there's like necklaces with like just scrap metal on it.
Really? Oh.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Who?
You.
Okay, nature. +2. 19, wow.
Way to upsell your 19. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's pretty good. So, you do know that lizard folk wouldn't necessarily normally carry around metal. It's kind of interesting.
I mentioned that to everyone else. Well, at least Jenna and Julianne.
Jenna and Julianne both make nature checks.
Okay.
And you can continue to say whatever you're going to say, Frisht.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Alright.
It's like seems odd.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
What'd you get?
2. Straight, flat.
Alright.
Maybe you know the most out of all of them.
The ranger that sucks with nature.
Wow, okay.
Okay. Nothing too particular then after that.
Wow.
I will say that a couple of days pass. Sorry, a day. The next day, you know, you're like, whoa, there's a lot of weird creatures here. Did you want to roleplay any of that with the rest of the caravan? Basically, all that I'm gonna say is, our dread Bryfer Hugh says, "Well, that was a good combat. I am pleased to see that, you know, you were able to hold your own against the lizard folk. I wish I could say that that was a more rare occurrence, but at least we didn't lose anybody this time."
Yeah. I kind of make my way to.
Hiring?
Wait,
What?
never mind. Never mind.
What, Nelly?
I said, what kind of guards were you hiring?
Like, take what I can get. That's why I'm pleased to have you on board.
Yep. You should be.
And he's like gesturing to you and the cultists, which have Yarrick
Yeah.
in their midst.
Yeah.
Yarrick, just to catch up to speed a little bit, you're on a caravan right now, headed north to a roadhouse to work on the road. You're not working on the road right now. You all were hired as escorts, you know, the guard kind of escort for the caravan. And
Whoa. Let's not generalize.
and the cultists and you are working together right now. All of them
Okay.
were very, you know, they give these players a lot of dirty looks, though, when they saw that they were joined up. Ardred Bryferhue is the boss, though.
Right for you.
Okay. For this next combat, and for my next act, I'm going to go ahead and say that Yark is with you all. He's just, since none of you are like necessarily separate, he's just near your vicinity. Yark, what outfit did you take on when you basically joined the caravan?
So I'm just putting the finishing touches on it right now. It's the one that I've taken as a member of the cult that they will know me as. So
The
just
little
putting the
kid?
finishing touches on it right
They
now.
did see you as a kid, and they did see you as a dwarf, so...
They know, like I said, and they know that I am a shapeshifter. So it's gonna be good. Most you can for now. I guess you could use stand-in. I kind of look like a very large tiefling for the most part.
Okay.
But so like humanoid with horns.
There's a few of these. What did you name it?
So, I haven't linked it yet. Like I said, I'm finishing it right now.
What did you name the humanoid with horns?
Like I said, I haven't finished him yet.
Oh,
So
what stand-in
haven't
did you want to
linked it
use?
just you can just use the beefy Yarick or whatever in the armor, like my old armor one with the horned helmet. That one's fine.
Okay.
Just any Yarick will work.
You act like
Honestly.
that's a possibility. It's getting hard to figure out who's who. Alright,
As it should.
Yarrick?
Oh, there. Attack him! I don't recognize. Oh wait, do we even know that it's Yarrick? Did you show us this guys before departing?
I have not. Good catch.
Alright,
So we have
never
no
mind.
idea where you were.
Never mind, one of you, being Felix, was able to determine that this was Yarrick beforehand, and that's why he tugged at you and told you to join the group.
Okay.
Or somebody remembered, who knows. Okay. Sorry, I'm sick, by the way.
You're good.
Okay, so you are all trudging around, and the whole caravan gets attacked. Anybody want to guess what it is?
More lizards?
One at a time?
The golden elk.
The Golden Elk? No.
It's more lizard folk.
Nope.
On dark room for fields!
Nope, and nope. Alright,
That's all I can think of.
there are 8 of them.
Oh no! Dragons? Drakes?
I'm scared.
Me too.
8.
Do we reset our HP?
Octopuses? Octopi?
Yeah, all of you reset and get a long rest.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Woo!
The swamp is very swampy. You are walking through about right here. And actually not right there. About right here.
Oh.
First lets out a burp.
First one of the day, the trip.
And you get ambushed by a lot of giant frogs.
Are you serious?
Ribbit.
Wow.
It's Naruto.
Ribbit.
Oh my gosh, we're
No,
so
Jenna,
ready.
Ribbit.
it's
Antharfroom perfume.
Impa with her clones. The
Oh
frog.
yes, or that, or the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ribbit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Make me.
Dirty 20.
Oh wow.
3.
Nat 20, baby.
Ayo.
11.
I need your official numbers.
It's just 20. I don't add anything to it.
Oh. So who has the higher deck?
probably him.
I'm pretty sure.
I plus 0
mine
to
is
Dex.
12. I have 1.
Okay, you win.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Ren?
Mine was a
I got
nat,
11.
though.
Okay. Yorick, you get ambushed by frogs.
Ribbit.
It would have been a surprise round, but you were all on your guard, and at the same time, look at their faces. Do you think they're capable of an ambush?
Definitely not.
They are
We're
definitely.
an opportunistic meal.
That is correct.
Aren't frogs
And
ambush
we'll play
creatures anyways
the
when they
most.
hunt?
No, they're just grabby grabs. I don't know.
Grabby grabs.
Like it. Very good.
Cool beans. I'm going to bonus action rage. And then I'm going to... I guess I'm already in combat with this dude, so I'm just going to turn and fight these two dudes right here. Turn. Oop. There we go. And then bonus action rage, and with my newfound abilities that I have recently acquired through dedication, I'm going to take. It's called Divine Fury, and I get to add 1d6 of necrotic damage on my first attack.
Yep.
Great. Well, we know one
And
person
so-
knows exactly what class you're playing.
I'm also declaring a reckless attack, which means I get advantage, and I also get advantaged on.
Great. So you're attacking
Reckless
this
attack.
one right here?
Yep.
Okay,
Reckless attack.
go for it.
Woo! Nat
You
20!
crit him.
Sweet. All right,
Good
and so
job.
that's I double the dice or just double the damage.
Double the dice.
Okay, so add 2 dice. So this is for the regular damage. 7 plus 4.
What
Right?
weapon are you
'Cause
using?
Rage. It is my. It is Corinthier's fist weapon.
Excellent.
Yes.
Your
So,
cover is blown. They all know what weapon that is.
Oh dang! It looks slightly different, though. Just so you know.
Oh,
You know what it is, but it's different.
how does
in
it look
some way.
different?
It has a bluey ice glow to it
Awesome.
that is necrotic damage.
Go ahead and roll your necrotic dice. This is also doubled.
Oh, okay, oops, sorry, that one. So 3 plus 1, so 4. So that first one was 11 plus 4. 7
Oh,
plus
I like
4.
this song.
I know, it's psychedelic.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so that is 15 damage for my first strike.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, you don't add your modifier to the necrotic, do you?
no, I don't.
All
Oh
right.
wait, no, I do actually.
No, I don't think you do.
It's barbarian. It's part of my level. I add. That's what I add on the Divine Fury. 1d6 plus half your barbarian level. So at 5 is that 3 or 2?
3. I get. No, it should be 2. I think, right?
2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2.
All right. So
2.
2
Okay.
plus
Plus 2.
4
So
is
17
6.
total.
All right. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 7 plus your strength modifier. What's that equal to?
It was plus barbarian. Don't I get to add my rage
Yeah.
on the damage end?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 7 plus 4 for the attack, plus 6 for the necrotic.
Great. So that's 17. Is your rage modifier still a 2, or is it more than that now?
No, it's a 3 now. Yes, you're right.
All right, so it's an 18. Cool.
18. Okay, it's right. It's 3 now. Sweet. Hardcore.
Good. That was your first attack.
First attack. Does reckless attack attach to my second attack now?
I don't see any reason why not. You already recklessly attacking, you might as well, right?
It's kind of like
Sounds good to
flipping
me.
a switch.
Yeah. I mean, even if it didn't, why wouldn't you just do it? You're already, like, disadvantaged, so...
Exactly. So that is 11 for my next hit.
No, it's gotta be higher than that. You have to add your strength and proficiency.
Oh, and proficiency?
For
Oh, it's a
attack
+7,
roll,
right?
yes, not damage, but attack.
Yeah, I forgot. It's down. My thing down here at the bottom is +7 now.
Uh-huh.
So 9. So 16.
That will hit.
Score. All right.
However,
And
this
no
frog
necrotic
is
or-
dead, so you might want to choose somebody else to hit. This frog, perhaps?
Well, yeah, that guy. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
So I don't get the necrotic on the second hit. It only counts for my first one.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage.
Awesome. Actually, 6
Right? No.
damage.
6 damage. That's right. I gotta add that +1 for the rage.
Yeah, you gotta
Rage is
remember
3 now.
that. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So 6 damage.
Cool. Don't worry, they all
And-
needed extra time for their new abilities, too.
And that's the end of my turn.
Great. Frished. Frogs are glaring at you. Look at them. Staring at you with their tiny, patronizing eyeballs.
How dare they!
They're just lifeless, blank stares. Take them down.
One attack. Hi-ya!
Riveting every so often.
23.
Cacophony of disunison. Okay. 23 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna say if it doesn't, I'm gonna be scared. 1d10 plus 4. Ooh, 14.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I use my bonus action to whack it with my nether end.
The way you said that.
16.
Hits.
Okay, 1d4 plus 4. 8. Is he still alive? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, then I use my second attack for my one attack action on this frog. Yeah. Hey,
Teach them
yeah.
to ribbon in my face. How dare they?
21.
Hits.
That hits. 1d10 plus 4. 8. And then I use action surge.
It's gonna kill all the frogs.
Yeah. No one gets these kills but me. 13? Probably not.
Hits.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Frogs suck. No.
Yeah, apparently.
This is me playing Vibranding against a group of people.
6.
Kill them all. Alright.
And then my second attack. 15, which I assume hits. And 12 damage.
Wait.
Huh?
So he died, and then he did 12 damage to this guy.
Oh, okay, cool. And then
Right.
that'll
This would
yeah, that's when I would have.
Got a little carried away with your ability to kill things.
Well, you didn't say he died, so.
I was trying to catch up. Alright, the frogs
Okay.
are up now. You're all dead.
Oh.
They have a one-shot mechanic. Alright, they
That was
really,
their only chance to
you know,
kill him.
yeah, they were smelling people here. But the truth is, they really had a smell for Rin.
Oh.
No, wait.
They like them
Oh,
green.
it was Frished. Okay.
Oh. Cool.
They all decided to get in there and hoppity hop into Frished. And you knew
Okay,
you were
well-
right to not like them.
Yeah. Okay. I attack this one that or one of I don't care which one. One of them that
This
comes
one
into
gets
my
there
range.
first.
Okay, but he was already in my range.
Okay.
So
You can attack
one of
this
them
one if
was.
you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, anyways. Okay. It's my reaction. Oh.
All right.
Actually.
You kill him.
So, okay. Wait, I thought it wasn't that.
You can roll if you want. He had damage on him.
No, but he was already in my range. I was attacking
Oh,
the one
right.
that
My bad.
the other one. That's right. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage. That's
So
it's kind of
it's-
fun. It's like, whoop, and it's like, whoop.
Just kidding. Okay, so it's been a while. So I rolled twice the dice, right?
No.
That's how it works. No.
Oh, for crits. Yes. Sorry, I thought you were
Yeah,
attacking him.
okay.
Yes.
No. Yeah. 9, and then just add 1 plus 4. So then 13.
Yep. So 13.
Okay.
Excellent.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. That's.
All right. Now the frog's gonna town.
Yeah. I just had a.
See what their reach is.
Extended.
Oh, only 5 feet, so some of them can't even get to you, unfortunately. There. 2 of them will attack Vrisht. One misses horribly. The other does not. What's your AC, actually?
18.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he hits.
Okay. But I have Swamp Walk, so that means I have bonus 5 AC when I'm in the swamp.
Oh, really?
No.
You take... Haha! 5 piercing damage from a frog's tongue.
Oh no.
Piercing damage?
Yeah, it's a sharp tongue, I guess. Thought it'd be like slime damage or something. I don't know, saliva damage.
We were thinking like at least bludgeoning.
I did make a mistake too. This one actually did just jump, so it can get him too.
Okay.
And not provoke
Whoa.
opportunity attacks.
Boing.
So it's the first die. And it misses. Okay,
Good.
you are grappled and restrained by this thing now.
Oh.
Its tongue has lashed you. Okay, and then these 2 frogs. This one's going to attack Yark. This one's going to attack Nelly. The first one will be Yark. What's your AC, Yark?
17.
What's your AC, Nelly?
16.
Alright, both miss.
Woo, nice.
Rin.
Alrighty, finally. Okay. Oh, froggy frogs. We're gonna go. What the? Oh. The frog that was upside down, I didn't realize was upside down, and it just looked like a bowl with hands. I was very confused. Okay, we're gonna attack this guy. And 2-hand attack with my quarterstaff. If it will. That's weird. Anyways, it's the one to the right of me. I don't know why it's not hitting him. But oh, do I have to turn? Is that
No,
why? That's
I was reading something. I have to ask Yark a question later.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, hold up. Okay, gonna do first attack on him. That's a 17.
Right, it hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
And you do 9 damage.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again. Boop. Something higher than 20. I can't math.
kill him.
23. Nice. And then I'll go up. I'll get move over here and get this fellow.
Okay.
And with my bonus action attack. What is it called? Unarmed strike. That's what it
Cool.
is.
Yep.
Yoink. And that is a 16.
Alright. It hits.
Yay! And then, come on. 8 damage. Woo!
Ribbit.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Nelly.
Oh man.
Same
That's
super
a lot.
rocks for me.
You know, I was like, I wonder how many will be dead by the time it gets to me. I just to make it a little flavorful, I'm gonna use my rabbit hop, and I'm gonna jump 15 feet without
Right.
provoking an opportunity attack. And my plan is to land here, directly
Alright.
behind me.
Sure.
Can I play? I wasn't getting there. For flavor to try to hit him, attack him with my bow, like a what's the Lord of the Rings dude's name? Legolas move, like shooting it while
Sure.
I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's gonna do that. We're gonna go do this. Oh, I didn't roll. I didn't do this thing. Dirty 20.
It hits.
Okay. So do
Thank that frog.
And you have to use a reaction. So we'll add a
Okay.
d6 to that. So 11 damage. Sea life.
One moment. Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
I have to make sure nothing has lightning immunity, so that's why I'm looking.
Let me see. This guy. I'm gonna attack this guy now with my longbow. Ooh, crit.
Hits.
Hey, how did you get to add that plus 7?
She
I'm a ranger.
she got
I
she switched her combat style.
No, I mean to show up on the dice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a character sheet.
Oh yeah, duh.
That's
didn't
16
know that.
damage, Brandon.
Yeah, you kill him.
Sweet. And is there something I can do with my bonus action? Because I think there's only one left.
2.
Oh no. Let's see. Anything I can do? My bonus action? Nah. That is thank you. And Felix. Select Felix, sir. Okay. He is having a problem. Here we go. Okay. He's gonna bite the toe directly in front of Nelly.
A giant frog, dear.
Huh?
I said giant frog.
Oh, sorry. Giant frog. 23. We'll do this. 9 biting damage. Rawr.
Okay. It dies.
Nice. He will return to my side.
Okay.
Yorick.
Sweet.
I feel like I'm playing heroes and you're killing them all before they can even make a turn to run away or anything.
Continuing my reckless attack. Oh yeah!
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
Jeez.
Alright, there's the first
Being in a
damage.
session.
Alright.
So 9 plus 5 is 14, and then the necrotic. Ten plus 2 is 12. So 26 damage.
This reminds me of this guy. I'm gonna crit on you. He didn't. Okay. Awesome. Your first attack kills him. You now have a bunch of dead, bloated giant frogs near you. Congratulations. Would you like to search their bodies?
I would.
Yes.
You gain 5 points of poison damage each minute you spend searching their bodies for no reason. There's nothing there.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Perfect.
I stop.
Actually, that doesn't happen, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would have looked. At one glance, I would have seen there's nothing while searching for it.
This is the DM's turn to roll your event.
Where-
It's a 5. Actually, it does not look like a 5. It looks like it's in between the two numbers.
It's cocked.
Just kidding, it doesn't count. It's 5. Cool. We are I'm kind of curious how many you would have had to do. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you guys would have done 2 encounters anyway. That's funny. That's funny. Okay.
That's funny.
I will now go back. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can I go grab some food real quick? I'm kind of hungry.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Means I can scarf my nuggies faster.
Alright. Back in 5. I'll link your character for the future, Yark. I mean, I'll use them next time. Okay, anybody want to bring up anything in their little groups before we get to the next chapter? Or section, I guess.
I think not. I think, no, yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Alright. Sounds good. Okay. Before you get there, to the roadhouse you've been trying to get to, we have our dread Bryforhue, who pipes up and says, "You know, the roadhouse we're going to is called Carneth Roadhouse. You know, the compound, it served as a hostelry on the trade road between Waterdeep and Neverwinter in the days when trade flourished. It has fallen into disuse when trade stopped, but now that the road is being rebuilt, the roadhouse has been repaired and put to use simply as a depot for us. It's a good wagon park, I must say." Alright, so he says all that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if anyone wanted to engage with that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Jamna basically just says, "Interesting."
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'll go
just
ahead
chewing
and
my
bring you
nugget.
to the map. Do-do-do. Alright. It is swampy. It is a pretty nice day in the swamp. But it is a little bit... It's not particularly warm, even though the day is nice. It's like a nice day in the fall, you know. It doesn't get that hot. Okay. The workers unload. Is everybody here?
It's a very nice roadhouse.
The workers unload and begin to walk into the roadhouse and knock on the door. And they are greeted by a few other workers and some guards who usher them inside. And they begin to unload the wagons.
I don't think Frisht was summoned here.
Actually, my character isn't either.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll take care of it in a second.
But I'm at the map, yeah.
Okay, I will drop your characters now. I have to figure out which is Yark's new one. Oops.
It's labeled as Bloodbound.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drag you folks back here a little ways. I don't particularly think you're interested in turning your back on cultists.
What makes you say that?
Except for maybe Yark. Okay, and it is Bloodborne. Is it this guy?
That's the one.
Alright.
Guys, crazy looking.
Alright, so Samardag is not here. Or Bones, I guess is what he called himself. So you're standing there, and then Tajet Skesh. I'll put it next to you. And I need to grab Nelly also.
Thanks.
Tajet, my sturdy love.
Where is Nelly?
I don't know.
Does it give a specific description about what kind of equipment Tajet has?
Yeah, she just has a sword.
Besides that, she's naked.
Ayo!
There we go. Okay. You're all here. The workers have already unloaded. Now the workers... Okay, so this is Bryfer speaking. Now the workers have already unloaded and, as you can see, are going to be talking soon to their command and their... Let's just make sure the wagons get inside ourselves, and I'm going to talk to Boglook. He's the main head here in the roadhouse.
Alright.
Alright, and now it's just you and a bunch of cultists.
Sweet.
Terrifying.
They all look at you
Yeah.
like they're gonna kill you for half a second. You can see the people here, though. The rogue who has been unnamed. Nihart Verther, Esbarajos, Bade Sheshapul, Edhelri Lurul, Enum Tobun, Alder Ern Pulhurst, Yorick, Nuhar Serlem, Selvek Serlem, Jamna Gleam Silver, and Tajet Skish.
Hello.
What, Jenna?
Oh yeah.
Wait, did I know?
Did
Did I know that she was a cultist? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You found that out.
Okay, I must have forgotten
She's
that.
dropped at this point all pretense of being your past employer.
Oh my goodness. But we both like
They
animals.
give you some dirty looks, and then they begin to walk into
Here's
the,
some dirty jokes.
to the place. Yark, do you accompany them too?
I do.
Okay.
I gotta stick with the cultists right now.
Are you all walking in there too?
Yeah, sorry.
After
Yeah.
that, yes.
Alright. Jamna falls behind you and kind of gives you a smile like, oh boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
I knew we could count on you, Jamie.
Oh man. One stone. There's the earth.
The workers seem to be hastily unloading wagons at this point. There are some deep tracks. It looks like they usually keep this place open, but right now it's just a chaotic mess of people trying to unload things.
Let's see.
Let's see if I can find a description of what you guys see. Many of the workers are headed towards the well, though. They're very thirsty.
Let's poison the well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Several of the cultists just head upstairs immediately.
Hmm.
The whole place seems very well guarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the wagon and the gates closed behind you.
So when we got there was guards that were already there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Where's Frisht?
Brett, you didn't bring Frisht in.
Oh, sorry. Eating.
It's no excuse.
Sure it is. I go to the well and get some water and try to listen. see
It's
if we
quite
hear
a
any
it's quite a
chitter-chatter.
cacophony. You can't pick up much.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, how about this water, huh? Very hydrational.
Nobody's like really like. There's like one lady next to you. She's like, "Yes, it is."
Yeah.
Be
Well,
careful, Fish. She'll fall for you.
There's obviously several people here. I mean, it's just a lot of people.
yeah.
I kind of just find a corner to stand in, and I don't want to be in the way, but I also want to kind of observe what's happening. So I'm gonna.
Yark,
So
I
come
figure
over
you're just
here.
following the cultists.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm doing my part, you know, like, but I'm with them right now.
Right.
Gotta blend in.
Okay. In that case, they're just gonna be standing there for now, talking about random things. Some of them are visually agitated about the characters being in the group, and they're talking about it pretty openly at this point. Oh yeah, you're sorry.
Do
You're
I
right
hear anything in particular regarding that? Like, as I'm just kind of like
this guy right here. Sorry, no, this guy right here. His name is Bade Sheshapul, and you remember him pretty well because he was the guy who owned the wagon that served beer on the whole trip.
Oh yeah.
Interestingly enough, he never opened all of his barrels of beer.
No.
You can overhear him,
Time is-
and you do overhear him somewhat, and you notice that he had said a few words speaking about Nellie in particular, calling her a monster for killing his friend.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
What did I kill his friend? I've killed a lot of people.
I've killed a lot of people.
You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
Ed Helry decides that she's done being around people so much, and she's opted at this point to go into one of these rooms.
Gotcha. It's good.
She goes on the edge here and opens the door and walks inside.
Kind of just taking my cues from Tajette for the most part. She's kind of like my
Sorry,
main
this
contact.
is Ed Helry. Yeah, that did that, but yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm pretty much following Tajette around. So if she moves somewhere specifically, I'm gonna go that way. But I am clocking the other members of the group.
Sorry, it's this second to last room right here that she went inside to.
Okay. And Hillary did.
Yeah. Not the last room. Okay. The others are still talking. Tajette looks up at you and just basically is like, well, we're here now. Let's get a load off. Do you want to get some
Yes.
food or do you just want to rest for a moment?
I could eat. I say slaying those beasts along the way was quite tiresome.
Mind if I join you? The rogue says. Not at all.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Okay, you all end up going that way.
Okay.
You all see Yarick as he and a rogue and Tajette climb the stairs here and open the door. Headed to some mess hall. And I just dragged Yarick onto the roof because it didn't fit through the freaking door because it's too big. No, he fits. Okay, good.
So, like I said, my character design is kind of based off a tiefling, where it's okay to be monstrous because, you know. Well, I mean, it's more
trying to look like
socially
a tiefling?
acceptable. Sort of. I mean,
A big
I'm
tiefling.
humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like a super big. Like that's what people assume. Like, holy shit, that's a huge teeth.
Alright.
But really, it's like close to what like I want to be like with my regular monster form, but like more humanoid out, so I fit in a bit better.
Tajette rubs her hand on your arm and says, I like this form.
I give her a smile.
Come on, flex
Thank
for me.
her.
No, smile. Nelly, what are you doing?
I am going to be kind of walking around, trying to stay out of people's way. I'm small, you know. But I'm going to be walking around and looking for weak spots in the walls, in guard shifts. And if anyone asks me, that's exactly what I'll say,
Okay.
you know, because I want to make sure that this place is secure, you know. So I'm going to be doing like a full perimeter and just kind of inspecting.
If you wanted to inspect the wall, you would have to leave the inside of your...
I can't inspect the wall from inside.
Much of the wall is on the outside of the buildings.
Well, I'll start with the inside and then I'll end with the outside.
Okay.
I'll be walking around.
Oops.
You know, every now and then for, you know, kind of like leer at a person who's working just to make sure that, you know, they're not too sketchy, you know, for image sake.
Okay.
Like, yes.
They're still quite busy unloading. Frisch,
Yeah.
you don't get too many takers talking to you at the well. People are coming and going and unloading.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully. Let's see.
Did I mention that there's a big half-orc?
No.
There
Okay.
is?
Yeah, there's a massive half-orc that Aldred Bryferhue is talking to right now. They're over here.
Okay. I think I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Finally, someone that Rin can like.
Oh,
I'm going to
Get it, Red. Get it.
walk
my gosh.
over here and try to listen to what they're saying while my back is turned to them.
are you just gonna be standing there while there's a bunch of people walking around you picking up boxes?
Oh, never mind. I guess that's too conspicuous.
You could be. I don't know. Just letting you know that's what people are doing right now. They're moving right now. They're not just staying there.
Yeah. Is this guy like standing guard at these stairs?
No, he was coming down them.
Okay.
I'll just move my ear.
I'm gonna go up them and kind of just relax, like have my lean on the board over here, see if I can hear them. But pretend like I'm just relaxing.
And, how was your trip up here north? It was good. We didn't have too many, issues. We were just, attacked by some frogs at one point, and the lizard folks had another. Normal trip, I'd say. Excellent. And you brought all the material I see inside of the carts. Yes, there's not much, in particular I think we left out at all. There's just a bunch of road materials, and some other weird boxes I suppose you might need to lock up. Good. Yes, I don't know exactly why I've been told to lock up some of the boxes, but obviously it's very important. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna make sure that it gets done.
Man,
Get
being
back
sick
to
is
work.
really-
What'd you say?
I said, being sick is really working for you.
Blood and thunder.
Like, holy moly.
Okay. This guy, I dread by for Hugh, once again, he walks away. And he walks upstairs. He goes over here to this room, opens the door, walks inside, closes the door.
Okay. I try to watch the half-orc guy and see what boxes he's securing.
He doesn't seem to be securing any boxes. He's just telling people to work.
Oh. Dang it. Okay.
Sorry. Rin, what are you doing?
I saw the half orc guy, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should go like say hi to him. I haven't seen a half orc in a hot minute, and then he walked away and seemed busy, so I decide to go get some food, even though that's where I saw some cultists go. But yeah. So yoink.
Okay.
Go up the stairs.
Sounds good. You pass by Frisch and open the door. Inside is a massive mess hall. Lots of food available.
I grab some food and some pig, and then come and sit. Oh, the roof. I can't see.
Yeah, you
There we
gotta move the diamond, the green diamond, so you
Yeah.
can see the food on the tables, and then lock it there.
There we go. Okay. And then I come sit at this empty. Actually, I come and sit at this empty table.
Alright, it is definitely a little bit louder inside of the mess hall in here.
Okay. And then I just kind of watch people. I cock to see where there's any cultists and who they're talking to and what they're doing, but not trying to looking like I'm just staring at them, you know. I'm
There
just
are
eating
some
and kind of-
cultists with Yark in the corner of the room here.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, okay, I can see them from this area. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, yep, and that's pretty much it, just eating.
Oh,
Excellent.
did we get another long rest
Yeah,
between?
you did. Alright.
Wait, actually, I do, this, is that a lady? Is that a girl right there? Right here?
Right here?
Yeah.
Appears to be some guy.
Okay, he has long hair. Well, as he walks by, I say, hey, I just came in on the, new set of guards. I was wondering if you could tell me what the schedule like is here.
Oh, did you now? Well, if you're on the guard duty, either you're going to be positioned here, or you're probably just going to go back to unless you're helping them on the road. That is, not sure.
Okay.
I can imagine
So
there being a
there's-
few days respite, though.
Okay, so there's a separate campsite of like where they're working on the road currently.
Oh, yes. Well,
Yes,
not a
okay.
campsite, I'd say. I just say this is a nice place for us to meet up before we get going on the road.
Okay, but after every day's work, we come back here to this compound.
Well, yes, we try to anyway. I'm sure there's some people that have to camp out there, but it's dangerous.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank
I
you.
know. The idiot king deciding to build the road. Like, what in the world is he thinking? No, but he's gonna want to travel on this road. It's gonna be so dangerous. But I mean, he
Maybe-
wants trade.
Maybe if more people travel it, then maybe the dangers will find somewhere else to live. Who knows? I don't know.
Yes, that's what I'm sure dangers do. When gold enters their lap, they just find somewhere else to go.
Oh yes, perhaps that was silly of me to say.
No, it's fine. It is funny though, isn't it?
It
Gold
is.
does
Yes.
bring more guards, and more guards means less attacks. However, I don't know. It'll probably be like the trade way someday if it weren't for some of the dangers of the swamp that are far more dangerous than bandits.
Yes. Yeah.
Heard you ran into
I
a few
came across-
lizard folk. That would be a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, and but I hear that's not even some of the worst things that people have come across.
Oh
and
no, not at all.
So yeah, it makes you wonder just how many people will brave this trip.
You're just lucky you didn't run into any bullywugs.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming my character would know what those are. I don't know.
I don't know. Make a nature check.
Okay. Space. Let's see. 15.
You do. Yeah, they're like frog people that are violent.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very glad we didn't run into.
If you think about lizard folks
bullywugs.
as compared to humans, and you go, lizard folks are vicious, savage monsters. Bullywugs are like that, but literally that to lizard folk.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Dang. All right.
Like they would have absolutely massacred you, hung you up, and bled you out to dry. Like they,
Oh gosh.
they're like that.
Dang. Yeah, I'm very glad we did not run into any of those.
Oh, you made a
Oh,
face
it
that
would've
you
been
were
a
like surprised
TPK.
that they're out here. Oh yes, they're out here. Not necessarily in combat. I just mean viciousness. Like that's what they would have done to you. You know, lizard folk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like maybe that you could be negotiated with. Not really, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, he says that.
All right. And I guess it just kind of, a small talk and, yeah, and then pretty much just let him go back to whatever he was doing and then go back to eating.
Okay, sounds good. And of course,
then-
as always, tale of something a little bit more dangerous. You know, lizard folk, they can organize. Those are scary. Oh, God forbid you run into a black dragon.
Are those out here?
Ah, legend says so, yes.
Where does legend say that this black dragon resides? Just in the swamp?
In the swamp, indeed.
I guess
The
that's where
dragon
they.
is quite known.
live.
It's not just much of a legend anymore. It's a reality. It's a very powerful
ever
black
seen
dragon.
it?
No. I would hesitate. They have dominion over this whole area.
Oh man, is there more than one
No.
black dragon?
This black dragon's killed every other creature, other dragon in the area.
Whoa, dang. Must be pretty old. Is it like an ancient black dragon or just.
Oh, it must be. How else could it be so powerful?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I would ask where you'd think its lair was, but I doubt if anyone has found it that they aren't alive to tell the tale.
Exactly. No one knows.
I have this nifty little dragon book that I can just pull off of my shelf and look up all this stuff in. But Bryn wouldn't have that. Okay.
The whole area, I would say, is its lair, dear. That's why
Okay.
it's so strong.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, hopefully we never come across that.
Are you one of those guard people?
I am one of those guard people.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, you'll probably be sleeping with them tonight if you do sleep tonight. But, maybe we could, I don't know,
Fine, Felix.
eat together at some point. Again.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I would
Maybe
love
later
the company.
tonight.
Like at dinner time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If I see you, I'll come sit by you. Okay.
It's awesome. Sounds great. You don't catch much from the cultists this whole time.
Okay.
Alright, Nelly, I'm gonna do something with you.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm trying to adjust my thing so I can. I'm like.
You make
Oh.
your way around down here.
Okay.
Underneath. You might need to move your green diamond a little.
Yeah.
You end up over here, and you would need to go into the stables. This boy's leading a horse inside. Do you do so?
I just follow him.
He leads it to some hay. Oh, hey there! You're those rabbit people, aren't you? I've heard about you.
Yep. I'm sure you've heard great things.
Hey, Tom and Jim, look, a rabbit person. What? They're all talking like, what? No way. Oh my gosh, how'd you get your ears so big? Is that a real drake?
How'd you get your brain so small?
Jeez, no.
Savage.
Oh, and the other boys are laughing so hard at the guy who asked that question. Like, you idiot, you're so stupid.
Love it.
She got you, Burn, you know. You can see one other stable boy. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there is only 3 stable boys.
No.
No, he's right here. He comes in after the other 2. And he just kind of pets this horse over here. And he's like, whoa,
So,
a drake, interesting, you know.
Yeah. Felix is not friendly to the boys.
Okay.
But he's just like, before an animal growls, they kind of like bare their teeth a little bit.
Sure.
Like they're about to growl. He just kind of has that face on right now.
Okay.
I asked him, how long you guys been here?
Oh, quite some time. We were here since the beginning, I'd say, when they started making it again up here. The trip, that is. Except for Jim. He hasn't been here. This is Jim. Yeah, look at him. He hasn't been here too long. Maybe, whatever. I started a week after all of you. Shut up. You know.
What a noob.
I kind of chuckle. So tell me, what are the things I need to know now that I've arrived? Any
Well,
heads up? Any tips?
I think the best idea would be to try to pick Bogluck's pockets. He would love that. Yeah, he'd probably think that was hilarious. Ha ha ha. All 3 of these boys are making these kind of jokes. The other guy's not.
I just walk away and I repeat my question to him.
What do you want to know? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Just things that maybe a guard should know. Things that might make my life easier. Might make your life easier. The best chicken. What's the best meal they make here? The best horse. Any good hiding spots? I am very small.
Honestly, none of the meals are going to be that great that you eat here. And as far as hiding places go, the stables has a few if you find them. But, I don't know.
What about
There's
the
a-
peoples I should look out for?
Yeah, stay away from Bogluck. He's not the nicest person. If you ever get cold, though, I'd recommend staying out here. It's a lot warmer than in the rooms sometimes. It's built a little different, and the other boys are like, they were trying to get your attention, but they obviously can't anymore, so they're just like, well, we better get back to work, and they're like annoyed with you and stuff, so they just kind of clear out.
Oh boy.
This guy though, he's just like, well, I don't know. It's just a lot of mysterious people around here and such.
Anything weird going on?
Yeah, I would say so.
Like what?
I don't know. He continues to brush the horse.
Well, what are the things that you think are weird?
Well, I just don't know why a road builder would care to lock up anything. Like, what could possibly be worth any value at all? It doesn't make sense to me.
Where are they locking that stuff up?
Well, you can see them moving the stuff in over there right now. And he kind of points in this general direction. Actually, like, just with an arrow. You can see him locking things up over there. They're just moving the freight out of the weather conditions, the stuff that can't, like the wood, be out in the rain and stuff. But there's a different room attached to that one, and it's always under lock and key, Bogluck, and I just have no idea what on earth could possibly be worth that much. It's just a road. They don't keep the food in there. I know that because I sneak it every once in a while.
Good for you.
Gotta eat what I can so I can get big and strong.
Yeah, good. But being small is not too bad either. I kind of like wink at him.
Easy for you to say.
It's like everybody's finding a romance partner.
Oh, whatever.
Child? No thanks. Just because we're the same height does not mean
You have so much in common.
we're both short. Oh boy. Let's see. What else do we want? It seems like you're a real great animal lover. The horse really likes you.
Yeah, I like horses a lot. Hey,
Do you like other animals? Oh,
I do. I like animals. They make me happy. They don't treat people bad. Name's Wump, by the way.
Wump.
Yeah. Wump.
What a wonderful name. I say super awkwardly.
What's your name?
I'm Nelly. And I reach out
What,
to shake his hand.
A full Nellyson could be performed if you suplexed somebody. Who's this? He reaches down to pet Felix's nose.
Okay, I was just gonna offer for him to do that. So, I let him. And
Okay.
I kind of wink to Felix like it's okay.
He
So
makes
Felix
an
will
animal handling
let him.
check. He does pretty good. Who's this?
Felix doesn't ask for more, but he allows him.
Okay.
This is Felix. He's my companion. I'm working on getting him to grow big and strong too.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta get back to work. Good
All right,
talking
well-
to you. Remember to come in here if it gets cold.
I will. Thank you, Wump.
He runs over here and does whatever he needs to do with hay and stuff.
Alright, I can make you run for some of those hiding spots that you mentioned.
Okay. We'll get back to you in a second. Let's go to Ren.
That's good.
Oh wait, we just did Ren. Let's go to Frished.
Yeah.
I haven't done much with Yarrick either, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yarrick, you're not getting much information. They're just talking about, like, yeah, we're back in the town now, and we can do our culty stuff, being cultists. A lot of stuff that I might need to talk to about Yarrick won't be with the group knowing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go inside and get some food.
Okay. This guy's reaching up and grabbing pig. There's pig and there's some sort of vegetable mash. There's also some fresh fruit somehow here and bread.
And I asked the person, it's like, is this for anyone to take, or we have to pay someone, or what?
Yeah, you gotta pay me.
You?
Yeah, it's 5 silver each.
Alright, Tajed has her own mini now.
I look at him with suspicion. I say, are you conning me?
What?
You look like you're just serving yourself.
Alright, I was joking you. Come on, man.
I just go, slap him on the back. Look, you're a funny man. You had me going there for a second there.
Hey, easy, man, easy.
And I like grabbing his shoulder, like shaking him, like just cackling.
Whoa, man, take it easy, alright? Okay.
I'm just sorry. I didn't. No, I know you're joking. I just thought it was really funny. I've had a good laugh in a long time.
Hey, man. Alright. I'm out of here, man. I'm chill.
I'm not. Hey, I'm not trying to scare you off, man. I'm actually just laughing because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, man, I know what you're doing. It's fine.
Intimidation check.
He didn't need to roll.
Yeah. Okay, so I go and grab some food as well.
Alright. You were undisturbed, and you grabbed some food.
Yeah.
Prison rules, you would have done great.
Okay, then I go and
You see a
sit down
disgruntled
here.
cook behind the pig.
Oh. I say,
muttering to himself. You don't
so
need to
what's-
interact with people I just say, though. I'm just...
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Does he look like he wants to say something? Do I glean that from him?
He's just
His
talking
body
to
language?
himself and muttering to himself. He looks mad, that's all.
Okay. I mean, I guess if I had to pay him, I'm sure he would tell me. So, I guess I'll just sit here at the table by myself
Alright.
and eat.
I'm just gonna have you sit next to the chairs for now.
Okay.
These chairs aren't like the other ones where you could sit in them, so whatever.
Lame.
It's because they're part of the table.
I'm like,
Right.
man, I wish I could have some kidney pie right now.
And you remember the kidney pie and how far away you are from that beautiful place.
And that beautiful woman.
Shut up.
Ooh. And then you
still
remember
haunts
you've repressed.
Yeah, it's
You
like
see some
a
cultists
shudder, and it's
over
like
here.
no amount of kidney pie is worth that. Yeah, I guess I just eat. Does anything happen, or do I overhear anything interesting?
You do see some cultists over there where I just pointed out. They seem to be talking about certain things, but nothing in particular.
Like that guy with the horns on his helmet and the blue rune shield. He looks like a significant character.
Yes, he does. He's kind of standouty, right? It's like bringing a Lamborghini
Yeah.
to, like, you know, a car parking lot or something.
Yeah. I kind of look at him
What's
and
going on with that guy?
try to gauge.
You know it's
what his
Yarrick. You
deal
saw
is.
him use official weapons
Oh yeah,
earlier.
I forget.
Like, are you?
I don't remember seeing that thing when you brought it in.
No, it's
Sorry.
different. Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought you were joking for a second.
I literally had it zoomed out when he brought his character on, so I didn't see him go in there. For some reason, I thought he was somewhere else.
Apparently, Tijet has her own mini also. So let me go ahead and.
Oh, she does.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, unless something weird happens, I guess.
Oh, I just killed them all.
Yay! I
Squad
suddenly
wipe.
stand up in my chair. What happened to them? They're gone. Sorcery.
Oh my gosh. It's freaking funny. Okay.
Just use dimension door.
Turns out he took a couple levels of Warlock, not just Rogue.
That's
Alright, I think I found her. And I never made Yarg's character unique for some reason. Is it this one?
Yep, got your one. The other one is for combat.
I saw that. Alright. Anyway, you can make a disadvantage perception check if you want to listen to them.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Perception. Oh, okay. Luckily, I have pretty good perception. But disadvantage sucks.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, you do get a few words in. They mostly talk about their operation and how they're probably not going to be here too long before they have to head back down south and such. They do want to take care of the characters, though, while they're still here. And basically, the rogue's like, I don't think Bogluck's going to be very helpful, though, unfortunately, in our attempts to get rid of them. He seems to be not wanting to relinquish his post. I don't think he'd interject, though, if we were to, I don't know, stage a brawl or something. Yes, I know that, to Jess, yes, I know that, well, I know somebody who'd be a little interested in doing that. Yes, Bade can't really control himself, especially since you showed up, Riarik. He feels kind of out of place.
I kind of just like chuckle as I throw back the tanker to me. Like, he does seem to regret my initiation.
Yeah. He thinks that he's so threatened by you. He thinks that you're going to be the new master of disguise.
Would love to test my skills against his.
Oh, we'll pit his skills against the newbies that are here. I'm sure he'll clean up at least one of them. And if he's still alive, then who knows? But I don't know. Honey bun, I don't think I'd want you to get hurt or anything.
I relish the chance to take some damage.
The rogue gives you a nod of respect. Alright, that's basically all you get, Frished.
Okay. Alright, so I.
And Rin,
finish
you get, go ahead and roll a disadvantage perception check also. It's going to be a little bit harder for you because you're further away.
12 plus perception. It's 2, so 14.
Yeah, you don't get anything really at all. You do realize
Okay.
that Frisch might have gotten something, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Once I finish eating, I leave, and then I go find Rin and Nelly, and tell them what I heard, and like
Rin's
they're
in this building.
What, they're in this building?
Rin is.
Oh, I didn't see her.
He's up
I'm
against
in
the
the
back
corner.
wall.
Okay, well, I don't want to tell her in the building, so I guess I'll go find Nelly first, and then.
And you probably didn't see her.
Like-
If you didn't see her, then maybe your character didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm probably done eting at this point.
Yeah,
and
I wasn't
would've
gonna tell
seen
her-
Frisch leave.
I wasn't gonna tell her in the building. That was
Sure.
too obvious. So I say we gotta, and I tell Nelly as well. I'm like, we gotta figure out what's in those boxes, because there's had to be a reason they came here, because they're gonna be leaving soon. But they're also gonna try to take our bus. It sounds like, or someone else. I'm not sure. So yeah, I tell both of them that separately.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, seen Frisch leave, I would have followed him out too. So I'm also done eating.
Rin, what are you gonna be doing? I mean, sorry, Nelly, what are you gonna be doing? Looking around for a
I'm-
hidey hole, right?
Yeah, I was looking around for a hidey hole. Do I find any?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Oh no, that's Felix. Don't want to roll as Felix.
Why not?
Because he's not as good at investigation. $11. No modifier.
Okay. You aren't able to figure out too much. You do figure that you could hide behind some of the feed or the barrels, potentially.
Alright. I'll probably leave and start looking around a little bit more. Where's my character? Where is she? There we go. I'm gonna head out. Excuse
Okay.
you. And kind of hang out in this area.
On
Maybe
top
help
of all
out
the other people.
a couple things. I might help move some things.
Can you move your character so it's not like on top of other people?
Oh, is she on top of somebody?
Uh-huh.
Where did they even go?
It's pretty
Oh,
crowded.
I don't know. There.
Okay.
I'll try to help out when I can, but just kind of like observe and watch. If people ask, it'll be the same answer. Just trying to see where the holes are.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I believe Frisch was gonna come find me anyway, so.
Frisch, are you gonna try to find Nelly?
Yeah.
It takes you some time. You see her in the corner over here after walking around enough.
Okay. I relate to her what I overheard. You said that we need to.
She's
Find out what's
surrounded
in
by
this.
other people right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I kind of give her kind of like a signal to like meet me somewhere we can talk.
I just kind of nodded, like, alright. And I'll start weaving my way out, and I'll wait a minute or two, and then I'll start weaving out my way out. Of the area.
Go ahead and do that. Oh, sorry. Go.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll just go between your legs. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Haha.
You! Rabbit.
Yeah.
And you're Drake. You're part of the new guard, aren't you?
Yep.
You see a massive half-orc walk in front of you. He has a jingling set of keys on his person. He doesn't seem to be wearing a shirt. He looks sort of as is right now. Good.
Hubba hubba.
My name's Bogluck, and I run this place here. I've gotten for you a place to stay, right up there next to the new other guards. They expressed some desire not to be with you tonight, and I don't see any reason why not to fulfill that request, do you?
No.
Good.
All the better.
All the better indeed. Here's the key to your room. Give it back to me by the end of the day. I need it. I'll lock up all the rooms, and you can get to work if I need you. I'll give you all of your things back if you need them. I can lock them up in the storage during the day as well, and I am pretty particular about how I keep my inventory also. Does all that make sense to you?
Probably to Kennelly. I'm confused. So people don't want to sleep with me.
I just
Well-
roleplay it. Just roleplay it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense to you. It's okay.
So people don't want to spend the night with me, but I'm supposed to give the room back to you before the night ends?
Correct. Give me back the key after you sleep. In the morning, I'll give you the key back at night. But I need to lock up your place during the day.
I see. Thank you for clarifying.
If you need anything stowed, though, I'll keep it safe in storage. Anybody here can vouch for me if you're guessing that. Your room will be that one right there, and he points. It's going to be the one nearby where they're at, but not the same one.
Alright.
You see it?
Yes.
Good. Now, don't get mixed up, don't lose your way, and do not bother the other guards.
I hope they don't bother me. Thank you.
You are very welcome. He hands you the key in his massive hand, his tiny little key. Holds it up to you. He bends over.
Aw, that's nice of him. I take the key. Gingerly.
He walks away.
Alright. Well, there's a storage room. I mumble to myself.
You see first. You see Rin.
I'll make my way over to them. Where are they?
I know that you want an explanation, but it's okay. I just basically wanted you to roleplay however you felt and be like, yeah, or no, or whatever you wanted to say, you know?
Yeah. We're first in Rin. There's so many people here.
Right here. And right here.
Okay.
Standing on the stairs, Jenna?
Hey guys.
What's up?
Did you get given a special room?
Not me. You were, though? Was that what he was talking to you about?
Yeah, the guards don't want me in the same area.
The heck? What could it mean?
Maybe it might have been the cultist guards that he was talking about. They might. I'm like whispering. They probably don't feel comfortable with you.
But they
around.
do feel comfortable with us. Maybe they're trying to separate us. Kill us in our sleep or something.
Well, we could
I don't
always
know.
have a sleepover.
True. I think they plan to. I heard them talking. They seem to be planning something soon. They're going to be going back down south, they said. And they also are planning to kill some characters, as they put it. And I have no idea what that means. It could be us, could be someone else. I mean, it's likely us. They might try to stage a some kind of brawl and do it in there. Yes?
Make a stealth check.
Oh. With disadvantage? Freak. 10.
Okay. There are a few people nearby that are raising eyebrows to you and looking back.
I don't see anyone near us.
You don't?
Not like
You don't? You don't
I'm not like. Well, I assumed
don't
it was in
see
like the hustle
any of
and
these people
bustle
right
and
here.
cacophony. Are they being silent? I thought they were being like. I
You don't
couldn't
see
hear...
this guy over here either?
Yeah, but I assumed there was still like a big cacophony going on that they wouldn't notice us talking.
True, but you're only like 5 feet away. People are pretty good at picking up certain words.
15. Okay.
Well, I go, well, good to know. If you guys want to come, I'm planning on checking out the wall, see if there's any weak spots. Someone my size might be able to see something that others can't. Welcome to join.
I'm
Nice
probably
to-
not the best for doing something like that.
I elbow him in the side, and I say, "Come on, let's go!" and join Nelly.
I don't feel anything because of my armor.
Well, are you jostled at least? I grab your arm too. Because you obviously don't pick up the simple nuances.
Oh, I get it.
I mean, she is a
Where we
monk.
going then?
It would probably hurt.
She's a monk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you would probably feel it. I'm also a half-orc.
I'm also a muscular man.
Man's man.
An old man.
Muscular nonetheless.
Alright,
I've
there
been around the
is-
block. My nerves are shot. I don't feel much.
So I'm gonna try to open the door.
The door opens. There's no guards here for some reason right now.
Oh, weird.
Seems suspicious.
I mean, there's.
I note.
Look, this guy's a guard up here, right? So there's guards. Just
Yeah.
nobody's staying for the gate. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
I close the gates behind us.
Okay, they get close.
Let's keep walking. I think there's some spots over here that look a little bit weaker. Where I can't. This Talespire is being so weird right now. It's like moving. I don't understand.
Yeah, this piece of wall looks particularly weak. I don't know if that's just a Talespire thing or if it was intentional.
I'm trying to see if there's any guards that can see us or hear us at this point.
Probably not. But there's. I mean, there's a few sentries that might be able to see you.
Okay. So I'll just, continue the pretense of. Well, actually, I'm kind of like low-key examining the wall, looking for holes and stuff.
Yeah. I kind of hit this part of the wall with the staff to see if it makes a different sound than this part
No,
of the
it's
wall.
sturdy.
Okay.
I try to fit into a little hole, see if.
Are you following them, Ren?
Yes.
Apparently not.
It's actually doing pretty good. Clearly, somebody's
Good.
been working on it.
Shooting. So I say, all right, we already kind of had our cover blown. I definitely think there's going to be some type of murder attempt. I did talk with Wump. He's a really sweet little stable boy. Even Felix even let him pet him, which was really sweet. But he said that I could always sleep in the stables because the stables are way warmer than the rooms. So I'm thinking I might just sleep in the stables.
I've slept in worse.
I'd say that might be good for all of us, depending on if all the guards are sharing the same quarters, or if we're in at least sharing a room with even one cultist could be dangerous.
Mm-hmm. So
Unless, of course, it's York, but he's probably going to be with his dwarven lady.
I wonder what his plan is exactly. I wish we could talk to him. Ugh.
You see a gnome reach over her head over the wall. Hey!
Oh,
yeah.
Is that
Jumps down.
Jammy?
It's Jammy.
Jammy.
Hey.
Jammy, thank you, mammy.
How's it going?
Could be better.
There's going to be a murder attempt.
Yeah, they're gonna kill you.
Us? All of us, or just one?
No. I heard the one guy that ran the beer cart when we saw him. He told he was gonna go for you tonight. I don't
Talking
think
to
Yeah.
me? Frished?
he's pointing at Nelly.
Or Nelly?
She's
Oh,
pointing at
Nelly. Oh, okay. Ooh, boy.
I don't think he's gonna try to assassinate you. He'll probably make a spectacle out of it. That way he can get away with it,
Uh-huh.
Is that why he had that one person give her a different room?
What do you mean, her?
Nelly?
That's our room, silly.
All
Bugluck
of them?
Bugluck gave her that key for all of us.
Oh. She only talked to Nelly, though.
It's a he.
Huh?
Did-
I didn't
Are you-
call her a she. Did
Oh,
I?
I thought you did call.
I thought
call
you
the
saw her
orc.
C too. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's he's just saying that's for all of us. That's what the room's for. He didn't talk to you, did he?
Not
Ask him
I.
yourself if you got the goal.
I don't.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna sleep in the stables.
Nice. Can I have the key?
Yeah, I do.
No, she says, can I have the key? Sorry.
I don't care. But make sure that you give it back to the boglog dude.
Yeah, he
In the
needs them
morning.
during the day.
Yeah.
Heard the whole thing.
What do you plan to do with the key?
You need to keep your mouth shut when you're surrounded by cultists. She points a little weird finger at you.
Calling you out.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'll probably just sleep it off or something. I'm gonna have to keep my surveillance on these cultists, right? I'm surprised they brought the red wizard with them, but he's here too, so
Wow.
I'm probably just gonna keep an eye on them. But clearly they got some weird operation going on or something here.
Yeah, I mean, this might not be relevant at all, but I was talking to this older gentleman in the cafeteria, and he said that this area is, I guess, kind of under the domain of a black dragon.
Oh,
So,
yes. Absolutely.
this, seems to be a favored dragon among those of the cult. So I just thought that was an interesting piece of information.
Mm-hmm. Have you,
Do we know...
what'd you
Oh,
say?
sorry, what? I was gonna ask, do we know where how far away the work site is from here?
Have you ever heard of Voragaminthar?
Have I ever heard of Ragaminthar?
Roll a history check.
Okay.
You don't remember.
There is no war in Bossing say.
Oh, jeez.
18.
Yeah, you know who he is.
Okay.
Though
Who
you may
is he?
not have realized where you are. You know that he's a black dragon, notable for basically killing any other dragon in his territory. Nobody's been able to stop him. He's vicious, violent, and as you recollect all this information, you just remembered the Mirror of Dead Men, where you are right now, is his domain.
Oh my goodness!
Something tells me, as she sees the recollection on your face, something tells me that we've kind of walked directly into the heart of the cultists, if you will. This is
yeah.
not a safe place. She looks at Frisch one more time just to rub it in. Yeah, exactly.
It's her eye.
she. One second.
I can get the recap later.
Yeah, she totally just freaking like makes that me back at you
Oh man.
as like a joke, mostly as a half-hearted joke though.
Yeah.
Jeez, Fish, you got away with the ladies.
Shut up.
Oh gosh. So yeah, we're really gonna have to sleep with both eyes open.
I can just imagine them trying to fight you after dinner, so just be careful.
What's the take on what's the lead guy's name? The half orcs. I can't remember. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be a part of it, right?
I don't know. Have you seen any suspicious things he's done, or heard anything suspicious?
I haven't heard anything suspicious.
The cultists were saying he would probably not be participating, but he wouldn't also wouldn't stop us or stop them doing anything.
I see.
Hmm.
So, it's kind of like a neutral party, perhaps, or maybe he just has no interest.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll try to get a read on him later. You know, us half-orcs can read each other, you know?
Maybe you could go after his heart.
Yeah, work that.
Oh,
Orcish
sorry.
charm.
And she puts her dagger away. That's what you meant.
Oh! That's what... I'm confused. That's actually what, like, Rin says. She's just like, blushing because, but then also confused and embarrassed because she also doesn't understand at the same time exactly what she was talking about now.
Oh boy.
Well, you guys better get more leads then.
Well, I do know that they're locking something up, and a lot of people are suspicious about it.
Well, naturally. What sort of thing are you supposed to lock up on the road anyway?
Right. No
Where
bug
is
lugs
this?
confused.
Did you hear where these things are being locked up?
They're over by the stable area.
Okay. Anybody good with a lockpick?
No.
Oh, me?
You are, Jamie?
Oh, well, guilty. I know. You would probably at least suspect me of being good with one.
Hey, you know, we never got that chance to break in those wagons on the caravan. You know, we might have to do our stealth mission to see what's being locked up.
What do you mean we never did?
I already knew what was in it. Gold.
So we never had to
Oh,
Planned it, but we
sneak
didn't do
into it
True.
because you already knew what it was, right?
yeah.
Do you need some help breaking into the locks tonight?
Yeah, I wonder if we can dare some of the stable boys to steal the keys from Boglog.
There's no way. You could sure try, but oh my gosh, they would not want to thwomp. Their little bodies can't take it, trust me, I know.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking it'd be helpful since it's probably pretty hard to spot you at night just because of your small stature. No offense, but it would be helpful. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I look to Yark and Nelly.
I don't see why
But
not.
not me, apparently.
Oh, sorry, Frisch and
You look
Nelly.
at Yark through walls.
No, I meant Frisch. I meant Frisch.
Eye contact with
Alright.
extra vision.
Here's what I'll do
I
for
just-
you.
I look at York through your eyes, Brett.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here's what I'll do for you.
WWYD.
As soon as Boglug locks those doors, I'll unlock them.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do it tonight or tomorrow night?
Night.
Probably do tonight since they're
Well,
already planning
I
to murder him.
But then that might mean that they're out. People will be out and about at night. I don't know.
I wouldn't say day or night time's better. What I'm saying is that I'll unlock it as soon as Boglug leaves. He'll lock it up once more at some point. I don't know when, but I'll see him do it, and it'll probably be during the day. He's so particular about his key schedule, you know. I'll just make sure to unlock it as soon as he does. And if you need me to do it again, I'll do it another time. But if you need a third time, gosh, I'm going to start charging you by that point.
Okay.
Noted.
Alright. Deal. Any other information? I haven't gotten much yet other than what I've told you.
I think that's all I had, too.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's all I had.
And you, she points her little finger at you one more time. She's like, seriously, dude, you're gonna die if you keep doing that. She runs off before you can say anything to her.
Can't take what you dish out, huh?
Probably not. All right, let's end it there. First,
Yeah.
you gotta get to Hoard, probably, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, sounds good. Sounds real good. Yarrick, do you want to stay on for a bit?
Yep, totally.
All right,
Bro.
cool beans.
Alright, I will leave then. Thanks,
Yeah,
y'all.
thanks everyone.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Bye bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye, Brett. Have a good day at
Laters.
work.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, alright. Just kidding. It'll be fine, probably.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. I'm gonna move us in here just in case.
It's all good.
All right, Tajet. I'm gonna start working on the map too because I don't want to wait around.
No, you're good.
But a lot of it probably will be more theater of the mind anyway.
That's good.
So
Did you build this?
no, not all of it. Most of it.
Dude, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a replica of what's going on too. So it worked out pretty well.
That's awesome. Cool. Okay, sorry. Sidetrack.
No, don't be sorry. So you don't get much more information sitting there talking to the cultists.
Okay.
At one point, one of them says, "Come on, let's go to our room. I'm tired of waiting around here."
I finish my tankard, and I begin to stand as well.
Okay.
I don't have keys or whatever, so like I said, I'm pretty much following mostly. Like I said, I'm listening as best I can to try and catch as much information as possible that they'll share with me.
Yeah.
I know that I'm, new blood, so I'm not catching much of the important stuff, but I kind of want to be around. Like I
It's
said,
okay. Cultists like followers.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I stand out, but I've also kind of, like I said, I want to have not cemented, but like at least offered myself as like, hey, I am an asset, so I can like be given some sort of, responsibilities, But like I said, I'm new blood, so I'm trying to keep my nose clean as much as possible.
Sounds good to me.
So like I said, I'm taking most of my cues from Tajet, but then she's also hanging out with this rogue character a lot, I've noticed. So I figure that they may have been partners at some point before I joined, the organization.
Something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of just taking my cues from them, listening, but also, I kind of want to. No, I'll have to do that later. Like you said, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that as my plan moving forward right now.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. They both stand up and begin to walk out. It's hard to move two characters. You can see a very disgruntled looking beige Sheshapul up there, right here.
Yeah. And I remember from earlier, back during the whole encounter at the encampment, he's, well, I don't know for sure, but I caught he's undead, isn't he?
No, that was his name was Bones, and he was pretending to be Samardag the Hoper.
Oh,
Samardag's
okay, so
not
two
here
different
though now,
characters.
so
Gotcha. Okay. Like I said, he was there in the inn back in Waterdeep, right?
Bade,
Was it
I don't
Mark?
think so.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
No,
Okay,
that
never
was-
mind. I'm
that
probably
was the undead dude.
confusing two characters for the same
I think
character.
you are, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
All right. So they're actually bunk beds.
Cool. I offer to Jet to take the bottom bunk, and I'll sleep on the floor.
And I'm gonna move these two guys to a different room too. Actually, you know what? Sorry. I made a mistake. We're gonna have to cover this later. There's bigger rooms. I'm gonna give you guys bigger rooms.
Cool.
So. Oh, whoops, wrong room.
I let out a small chuckle.
And Untobun's already in here.
Untobun is a halfling or a gnome?
And Untobun's a halfling. I assume you lovebirds want to share a bed. Or at least a bunk.
I chuckle, say, "You know us well already."
Maybe someday the cult will let you have your own room. Close the door, would you, Philip? Sorry, Yark.
Fat chance.
Well, where do you want to stay? Oh, I love windows. Alright. He hops up here pretty effortlessly and goes to sleep. Or at least lays down. And Untobun runs over and basically just gets in the bottom bunk.
Scoots underneath.
Are you a top bunk kind of guy or a bottom bunk kind of guy?
I'm a whatever bunk you're on kind of guy.
Top it is. Oops.
I pull the mattress off of the other bunk and I kind of just like push them together. But I'm gonna say that I need to do my nightly meditations before I rest, so that my mind can be at peace before my rage takes over.
Oh, a man who can barely keep control. I love it. Alright, see you in a bit.
And then I enter the door. Alright.
Before you leave,
I
the rogue looks over and says, Yark, be careful out there, okay?
turn my
Cultists
head.
know how to hunt, but they also get hunted.
I will keep my eyes open and my ears to the ground.
Alright.
I step through the door and close it behind me.
Alright. I'm gonna
Okay.
change the sound. Should have done this earlier.
It's all good. I like it.
Alright,
Sweet.
you do that.
I like how claustrophobic this place is. Like, it feels like alive.
Yeah.
How much stuff is inside the walls, how like little movement space there is.
I tried to make it feel like if you're not doing something right now, you're missing out on something. Because
Right,
there's so much
exactly.
happening right now.
That's like the vibe I got as soon as I saw it and saw how close everything was to each other. The rooms, the people, the food, like the dining areas, the carts inside. I was like, okay, I can't just sit idle,
Yeah.
you know? So, as I exit the room, what time of day is it, chance?
It appears to be a little bit past midday.
That's midday, okay. Everyone's kind of just going down for a rest and a nap kind of a deal.
Siesta, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. So, in my environment, have I picked up anything over the last several days, being with the cultists on like kind of what our general move forward is, so that I know that that I'm on the level?
Yeah, so basically, they've informed you what they did at the table and all the stuff they've already told you. but they're like basically mentioning that right now it's hard to say what they'll ask you to do next, but they're probably just gonna have you go back to town,
Okay.
back to
I see.
Waterdeep. I mean,
Making trips back and forth. That's kind of my role here.
right now, yeah, it seems to be.
So I need to make sure that that changes. That I'm either put here or put moving forward,
Yeah.
so that I can stay on the level with the party. So I need to make something of myself. Who is our go-to person that we're taking orders from the most? That I would be like, that I would be comfortable talking to in the chain of command here.
There doesn't seem to be a leader here.
Just him.
The bone, no, there doesn't seem to be any leader.
Not both. No, everyone's kind of just like, we all know the plan, let's get it done kind of a thing.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm not really taking orders from anyone right now. I'm just kind of like following the general gist of things.
Yep.
Okay. After them talking about how Balkrug wasn't going to be a big help, I might actually go and try and convince him to either step aside, like officially, so that he's not in our way, or to actually aid the party. Like,
Alright.
confront him so that he becomes aggressive towards us, so that he's more willing to help the party. I think that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to seek out Bogrug.
Bogluck. Okay.
Bogluck. Stairs to the well. But I am.
It seems to have settled down quite a bit.
People are kind of resting the siesta time. Do I get a general gist of where he might be?
Yeah, he's probably somewhere in the warehouse right now working on things.
Warehouse. That's the underneath the dining hall, right?
Right.
Make my way over to the warehouse area. Seems pretty cramped and shuffered in here.
There's a few people in there that are still working pretty good. Go ahead and change the atmosphere again.
Is this elf lady? Is she an elf? This individual at the door, is she kind of like overseeing stuff? Or is she just standing there?
She was walking in. She's in motion right now.
Gotcha.
A lot of people working on different things. You look in here, you don't see Bogluck.
Okay. Kind of just take a once over. See, what can I see? Just kind of like standing here, like the supplies that are being used.
Lots of rail ties and such. This door's actually open. People walking back and forth everywhere. You know, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Lots of rail ties. They say we were told that we're rebuilding the road, but we know that it's through a black dragon's territory. Do I know that? I know that Rin did all that.
You would
investigating
have gotten some hint. You wouldn't know who that dragon was, given your background.
Right.
But you would have gotten a hint that it was a safe place for the most part.
Okay, so that this black dragon is not really friendly to other dragons, but isn't, I mean, it's a chromatic, it's a black dragon, and we've seen black dragon iconography all over the place, from the camp, the cave, the boss tents, so we know black dragons are friendly for the most part to this branch that we've been following.
Luckily so. Unfortunately, they are vicious monsters. You would also know that, and you wouldn't put it past them to betray the crap out of people, but
fair enough.
They appear to be friendly.
I got the vibe from the rest of the group that even though we are in a ancient or hostile black dragon's territory, this is still relatively safe for us.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I am going to, with that information, I'm going to go outside and actually I want to investigate the road.
The boat.
So as I make my way back through the roadhouse compound, do I run into Baklug moving back through?
If you see him, you see him. Bogluk. Did
He
you see
isn't
him?
working, right?
Yeah, he looks like at work.
It's not. Guess I didn't. I just saw the two guards, the guy standing in the back.
It's alright. You, if you don't see him, that's okay. You begin
Also,
make
my
a
stuff is all weird, jacked up. Like things keep disappearing on me as I like scroll around. So
I'm sorry. Make a perception
okay.
check.
Okay. 12. Perception. That is a 15.
You hear a gnome talking to several people that are clearly your compatriots.
Just on the other side of that wall.
Right.
Interesting. I can obviously recognize their voices. Do I catch what they're saying at all?
If you get closer, yeah. Make a stealth check.
I'd like to. 4 plus stealth is 8.
Alright.
Oof. Damn. Natty 20. Okay. Kind of approaching the wall a little bit. Like I said, I was generally walking that direction anyway, so I haven't really slowed my pace, but I definitely like perk up my ears. So I'm not hiding my presence for the most part with my stealth, but it's one of those like slow walks where you're trying to like overhear a conversation even though you're moving.
Sure. So, just for the story's sake then, I'm gonna do
I don't think
this.
nothing.
The gnome ends up crawling over this wall and winking at you and jumping down and walking past you.
I catch her eye as she winked before she jumped down,
Yeah.
but I don't acknowledge her jumping down behind me. Kind of like that. I know what you're like. I know it. You know it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Make my way towards the door.
Alright.
Okay. And then the road that's being refurbished. Where's that area? Or have you not got that far?
Unfortunately, no, the road, we aren't there yet.
Okay. Theater of the mind, I'm fine with it too.
Okay.
I make my way over to it to try and investigate to see how it's constructed for the most part. Like the way it's being built. Is it being built fast? Is it like actually being like, where they dig down, they reinforce gravel and then, planks and then cobbles over that to make like a lasting road? Or is it something that's more of like a fast project, let's get to the end as quick as possible?
So what you've seen thus far is there are stretches where they've done it fast because they know it's going to be a huge pain to make. And there's stretches where they haven't been able to build much because they're using the makeshift road until they can get to the bigger road, which is where they're building. However, there are stretches, and you assume this is the goal of the project, where there are very, very nice roads being made. At least not. What I mean is the second. I mean the way you described it, when it was like done correctly.
Yeah. Where they're actually making a lasting road rather than just like a quick project so that we can get some cars through, and then we're gonna have a problem in the next 5 years.
Yep.
Okay. Knowing that information, that they're actually trying to build a actual lasting road through a Black Dragon's known territory, I'm going to deduce from that that either the dragon has been paid off in some way to not attack caravans in the future, or they're bypassing him without his knowledge. So I don't know which is which, but those are the two conclusions I've come up with. I have to run something by Jet later, I think. But I am going to actually, as I make my way back past, did I pass by the party on my way to investigate the road, or is it in a different direction?
You haven't passed by them yet.
Okay. So I am actually going to pass by them in their line of sight as I walk off into the trees.
Okay. We'll have to interact with them next time you meet up then.
Okay. So as I move off into the brush, I would like to find like a quiet spot, you know, like not really like a clearing or anything, but maybe just like a small open area that I can like sit down in and actually meditate.
Okay.
And I'd like to reflect on the information that I've been given, that I've deduced, and I'd like to spend a couple hours, I would think, meditating and kind of like refining the information into like, you know, a thought process, and then moving that and using that to build so that I can cement a knowledge in that I can create justification to rage over certain information later.
Can you explain a little bit more detail?
So, the way that I'm using my Path of the Zealot is that I'm going to use cold calculation as a form of rage.
Okay.
So, like, that's where the thought of, like, the blue ice comes from or whatever, how it's so cold that it damages brutally. So, with this, the thought process... Ooh, also, I just remembered something from last time. I was down to 1 hit point, and so that counts as a serious wound, and we never rolled on that table.
Oh, that's only if you take more than half your HP in one hit. It doesn't matter how low you
Okay.
get.
I thought it was...
No.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was just like if you got like seriously wounded. I was like, I was at 1 HP, so that's pretty serious. Okay. Just if you take a massive hit. Got it. Okay. But I was using that as a foundation of how the barbarian told me to harness my rage, you know? And so in that way, I've taken everything that's happened up to this point and how my friends helped but didn't really actually help.
Yeah.
And they always use logic to like help me, quotations, as okay, I'm going to use logic as a weapon, you know?
Oh, I see. Like you're deadly calm. You're coming up with a scheme.
Exactly.
You might resent, and rage as a tool. Okay.
Yes. So that's kind of what I'm moving forward as, you know, and that's why my necrotic damage manifests as, you know, like a cold, you know,
Yeah.
because when you take frostbite, you know, you get frostbite, that's necrotic damage, you know.
Mm-hmm. In a lot of ways.
So
yeah.
that's what my thought process behind the blue and like my character, you know, as like I said,
Sure.
cold logic.
Sounds good to me. Turn to the Lich King. No,
Right, you know, and so that's kind of what it is I'm going to see a lot of situations now. I'm going to view them brutally, like, okay, how is this going to benefit me? What can I take away from this situation that I can use later?
sounds good to me. Okay.
So I'm going to use that in a meditation from what I've taken from the information from the cultists, what I've gathered from the road, meditate on that to use to fuel my rage.
Excellent.
So that's kind of like my idea of a short rest to get my rages back.
Perfect.
You know?
And the party might interrupt you in that meantime, too. Okay.
That's fine.
Sounds good. All right, we'll go ahead and end it there then. Just go ahead and think about what you need to during the week.